Friday. Happy Friday. I hope everyone has had an amazing week thus far. What's up, Spellfire? What's up, Duffkin? What's up, D? What's up, everybody checking in? What's up, anybody who is checking out the VOD in the future? Hope everyone's doing well. We got a lot of stuff upcoming over here in ROM-land for global Europe and C. We just got notice of maintenance coming up. I think everyone is just about next week. I know Monday, what is it, the 20-something? Oh my gosh. I don't know anymore. The 23rd. 22nd? 22nd. The 22nd is when global gets their next maintenance, where we get Taekwon and a bunch of other stuff going on. It looks like, I think, what's it called? Pull up these patch notes real briefly. Hello, what's up, Alex? Wait, is this working? I hope so. Please let me know if it's not working. I did start a little earlier. I had put it 11:15 because I wasn't sure if I was going to take some extra time or anything. For the IRLs. For the IRL. So let's see. So we have the 22nd. It's a client update. Adventure coins. Love adventure coins. Oh, that's right. We're getting some class balance stuff. There's some stuff going on with this frost barrier thing. That has been announced that we're going to be getting, I think, some fixes to it before it actually hits on Saturday, by the way. It's definitely working. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Whew. I'd be a little worried if it wasn't. It's like, oh man, then YouTube's just lying to me and telling me I'm connected. We have class skill adjustments, chip bards, 2 Dorums. Let's see, they fixed something also with Alchemist, some other stuff going on, some rune fixes. Yep, we're just going to gloss over that. But Taekwon is coming, which is definitely the most exciting part. I know a lot of people were super hyped for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see, you're also going to be getting the option for the growth pack for it. Let's see, we also have... Oh, 12s. Oh, yeah, it's September, though. I'm like, Battle for Sanctuary. I'm like, wait a second. But it says it starts September 19th tournament. Yeah, that's I think a little bit away. Tournament rules, etc. Oh yes, second season of GVG announcement. Let's see, currently it's scheduled for September 24th. We're gonna see if that sticks. We're gonna be getting some mechanic adjustments for the upcoming season 2. I'm hoping a few more things will be solidified and tested before then. We're gonna see. Here's hoping. So I'm just gonna briefly talk about these because it's not the focus of the day. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be getting, yeah, the rewards, the adjustments for the proofs. Okay. Oh, they did say the cap of Guild Holy Prayer increased from level 10 to level 20. Oh, okay, so I wasn't sure about that, but I'm glad that's happening. Music is louder. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. It's hard to tell on this end. Alright, hopefully that's a little better. I'm sorry about that. It happens. I actually usually keep my headset pretty low. So and you know, and it's funny because like I always look at the OBS levels and it should be fine. Like I see the mic higher than the other thing, but I guess it just isn't. Let's go, new chips! Yeah, new potato chips! New rainbow chips, that's what I'm talking about. At least I got some more HP. I have not gotten anything but the HP so far myself, actually. Has anyone else maxed out their prayer? I do buy the prayer chips, though, even though I'm not using them. So I've been sitting on rainbow chips. I've been sitting on a bag of rainbow potato chips, waiting for this update. I don't know about anybody else. because since I'm only support, I've really only gotten the HP one for myself. Rainbow chips, best chips flavor. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Giratina? What's up? Happy Friday. I've been buying them for sure. Yeah, I've just been getting them, but since I don't focus on my DPS classes, I only got 10 on HP and that's it. Oh, introduce multiple class switching and Ymir book save load in the war prepper. That's actually really good. I didn't realize that. What was I doing? I was in the war zone. I was in the war prep map, and I think I was trying to change to merchant, and I was like, why can't I change? I'm like, this is terrible. So they fixed that. Mode duration. Okay, so we're going to be getting the new combat time. That's right. So that's going to be confusing for a bit. I think everyone's going to be confused for about 2 weeks. Are we taking bets? 2 or 3 weeks? 2 or 3 weeks, chat. That's going to be something. Let's see. Canceled. Weekly free attempts of Oracle Instance. And spend mode duration to start. Adjusted, I don't know what that means. Alright, and then we're gonna be getting Cake Battle for up to 7 instead of just 5. Or no, instead of just 4, sorry. Which is actually really good. Considering, like, even though I've been sitting on a bunch of strawberries. 3 weeks, 100 BCC. Oh no. It's just free betting. We're just role play betting. Wink. Wink. There's no shenanigans here. No shenanigans. Let's see. Every player. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, the 2 times discount for first tap up has been reset. I might actually pick up something then for that. Adventure log. Okay, new adventure log. It's a new Capra log, which my other CBT sneak peek has a look at that adventure log a little bit, including its costume and some other stuff that I kind of threw in there because I totally forgot. Let's see, some other stuff going on. What is this? ECC stuff. I don't really follow that stuff. Discount. What is pouring fund? Event content. You can claim cat coins within after purchasing and activating funds. Oh, our 20th anniversary celebration starts September 1st? Didn't they just put that on the CBT for testing? Didn't they just put that on the CBT for testing? That's crazy. I didn't realize we were getting that already. Alright, so we're going to be getting... what is this? Rainbow Capri, I don't know, some stuff. Okay, I didn't realize we were getting that. I thought we would be getting it closer to October. Alright, gotta keep up on that. So yeah, if you don't know, Ragnarok Online itself, it's celebrating... Gravity's celebrating its 20th year. So, which is a crazy thing to think about, but it's been 20 years. 20 years of pourings, of basic jobs, of grinding. So we're gonna be celebrating all of that. We're gonna be celebrating all of that this year. Some of the other games and Ragnarok Online, they're all doing their own events, but Ragnarok Mobile, we do have our own event going on. I gotta look more into this. I think this just started for testing on CBT. I gotta see what these items are now, which maybe we'll check that out after we do the quest. We'll see how much time we have. I don't know how long the questing's gonna take. Oh, the adventure. Oh, the returnee event. Before August 22nd. Oh, okay. So it starts August 22nd. Okay, so it does start Monday because someone asked that in guild chat earlier and I had no idea. Your returnee does it to be 120, etc., etc. Looks like it's the same returnee stuff. Call ally event. Okay, yeah, so this happens. The call ally event happens at the same time as returnee. If you happen to have a returnee that you know very well, you can give them the call ally code and they have a thing in their UI to input the code. and you do get rewards. There's going to be an update to the card gacha. What's the rate up card? Golden Thief Bug, Wasteland Lord. What's Dragonbone? It's Dragonbone. I don't know what this translation is. Elected. Wait, in the next period. Wait, hold on. The duration. Oh, okay. So from September 1st to the 20th, it's Golden Thief Bug. It says Dragonbone card, Wasteland Lord. And then from September 20th to October 1st, question mark, it's Freoni, Drake, and Divine card. So, alright, I guess we'll see what's going on with that. Because I'm guessing that second round is going to be up longer than a few days, but they just... I guess we'll get that later. Adventure tip, let's see. They talk about potions. Yeah, it's going to be confusing with the new potions, the new instance potions. Oh, boy! Okay, so it is Incantation Samurai. Alright, I wasn't... Or the other one? Or the other one? I wasn't... I don't know why they put Drake. Ay. Questionnaire. Oh, we're going to be getting Questionnaire. Ooh, Questionnaire gives you 60 Time Wish tickets. Heck yeah. Ancient Relic Function Optimization. You can infuse. Alright, looks like you can do some stuff with relics. That's neat. Optimization of instance and... Oh, we're going to get it, the Valhalla Ruins one finally. Enter from this instance. Okay, nice. So we're going to be getting the queue in for the Valhalla Ruins. Sweet. Dragon Skeleton. Yeah, I don't remember any of these names. Thank you. Yeah, you can tell I haven't been in Wasteland in a while. Let's see. Added use function for Nolan card. That's a little weird. Added reward preview of currency in the instance entrance. Okay, so I think they're going to update the tooltips. That's what I think it is. Optimization of Kaffir defense. Oh, so instead... Oh, wait a second. So instead of going to Southgate, we could just do it kind of like... MVP battle, looks like. Nice. There's actually a couple... There's a couple of things I briefly went over this the other day. So, alright, there's a bunch of other notes. Alright, I'm just going to... Yep. Alright, looks good. Looks good. We have a lot of things to look forward to. There's a returnee code. Yeah, so what they do, Alex, when you get to this point in time, there's something called the Call Ally event. That you, as a veteran, you get a code that you can give to somebody else. And let me see, is it on the current UI? Can I actually show it? No, it's not there. Is it on the CBT UI? I can show it. I don't see it. I don't think it's this one. What is it? Oh, it's a website. No. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. You know what? I have an old screenshot of it that, let's see. Well, Call Ally is different. Call Ally event is a little different because returning is its own thing. Call Ally is for veterans to give codes to, essentially, returnees. Where you get rewards and they get rewards. I meant this one. Yeah, I know. That's actually pretty damn funny. Where... Do I have it somewhere? Do I have the thing and the stuff somewhere? That's a really good question. Let's see if I have it on my ROM area. See if I have my ROM folder. I don't know if I saved the picture. That's a really good question. Let's see if it's in my hoarding folder, because usually I just put old pictures over there. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's see. So this is where the returnee puts the code. So if you know a returnee, they can put the code in that little like envelope area. There is a little area. I'm gonna guess the UI is gonna be basically the same. And then the Call Ally code is something that you'll see in the event UI thing or whatever. But yeah, this is an old picture I have from the last time this happened. I know a guy who yeah, we all know a returnee. Am I right? You think, yeah, I think, you know, I've met one or two returnees in my time. I met one or two returnees in my time playing ROM. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know why they keep leaving only to come back. Man, it's like they're just using us for rewards. That's so weird. man, that's so bizarre. That's so bizarre. Anyway, yeah, I've ranted about returning event before, so I'm just gonna leave it alone for today. But today, alright, so now that we've kind of warmed up, said hello to everybody, what is up? How are you? We were just talking about some of the upcoming patch notes for the next maintenance coming up on global side, as well as C and Europe, but they have their own respective dates. And global will be getting it on Monday, the 22nd. So super exciting, Or 21st, whatever, Monday. In the future. So today, what I wanted to do is, when I did my last stream, actually, unfortunately I haven't been feeling well, so I haven't been able to stream much this month. But what I wanted to do was actually get around to doing the Heroes Reunion questline. So originally what I wanted to do was a video with translating it, and I was kind of like, I wasn't feeling it. So the thing is that I did the day one questline. So that I have video footage of. And I'm going to briefly go over kind of like a translation of what's going on in the quest, because I already did that ahead of time. And then we're going to continue the quest line as of like the day 2, 3, etc. And finish up as much as we can. Hopefully we can finish up the whole thing. And kind of do a very like brief live translation. Now I am not fluent in Chinese whatsoever. I'm using websites or Lens or any of that at my disposal to just have a basic understanding of what's happening. So, you know, it might not be 100% correct. And like I said in the video description, anything on the CBT is always, it could always change, the story could always change, footage could always change. What I really liked when I did start this Heroes Reunion questline, though, was I really enjoyed the cutscenes. I think they did an amazing job with the cutscenes, and everything was actually voice acted. Like, I actually didn't realize it at first until I got to a little bit later in the quest. I was like, wait a minute, they're actually saying all these lines. They actually had everything voice acted, which was really cool. So I don't think that we're going to be getting, or actually, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be getting it voice acted in other languages. But I think it's cool. Wait, sir. Yeah, I'll show you. So I actually forgot to fix something audio-wise with the video, but I'll fix it in a second. No. All right, sorry, it's quiet. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so that was one thing I was actually really impressed with, was that it was actually fully voiced. So here I am. This is me on CBT. I'm just chilling on this rock. I'm vibing. We're vibing. So, like I said, I have video footage, which, let me fix this. How would I know? I need to put it on monitor and output so I can hear it on my end. Let me play it. Don't let me see. Hello? Sound. I don't remember how loud I had this video. It actually might be pretty low, but I'd rather be more careful than not when it comes to audio stuffs and things. I see nothing on this freaking Alright, so this is the video I have for it. We're gonna see when the sound pops up. I might have not had it immediately, and that's probably why I didn't even realize it was voiced immediately. So the quest starts in, actually let me show you real quick before continue this. I'll show you on the UI. So when the Thanatos patch happens, it shows up here. There's kind of like this special banner that shows up like a, I don't know, it was like called arms or something. And this is the screen. This is the screen. It shows off everybody. We have Thanatos, Nidhogg, Rathgricy, and Hela. So as you can see, I did the first day. And what happened is that when they dropped Thanatos, you actually weren't allowed. You weren't, the rest of the quests weren't available. They were actually time gated. So quest 1 was available immediately. There was one available 24 hours later, 48 hours later, and then I think it was 72 hours, and then just whatever it is after that. And then, so that's why like I didn't knock it out right away. But I did the first one because I was really curious to see what it was all about. Hello, yeah. So it's interesting because like I'm not a quester. I've said this a million times. So outside of knowing like the basics of like Thanatos, and I did start the Niflheim questline, so I knew about Hela. I didn't, and obviously we know about Rathgricy and the tower. I didn't even know where the hell Nidhogg showed up or if she even showed up before in the questline, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I loved everyone's designs. I loved everyone and how they're set up. But this is how it looks for the screen. So like this says on the bottom. Fate echoes. The gem of destiny reappears in the world, and a new destiny begins to repurchase. Complete the main mission and start an adventure to find a hero. So that's quite literal, but you get the idea. You get the idea what's happening. So like I said, I have the start of the quest in video form because I did day 1 already. So I'm gonna give a brief outline of what's going on in the quest. So basically, follow along, kids. It's storyline. It's story time today. I've never met this lady in my life. Yeah, I know. It's I wasn't too sure. I mean, I was gonna say, like, if those sprites were showing up before, I would have seen like more fan art and stuff of them, I feel, because their designs are really good. The designs are really good. And it seems like they updated Rathgricy, especially compared to, I feel like, the artwork that we had compared to the December livestream. If you check out the old December livestream video, the only thing we had was information on Thanatos and the Valkyrie Rathgricy. So it's interesting when suddenly, we saw the roadmap for the upcoming job classes and it said Nidhogg after Thanatos, and I'm like, who? Who? It was like, what? So it was definitely a little confusing, I think, at the start. So I'm guessing this video maybe speed. Now we're gonna keep it normal speed for now. All right, we're gonna let oh, okay, restarted. That's cool. All right, so so I'll just give a brief outline of what's going on. So you get a missive. You talk to this NPC in Frontera. Has an urgent missive for you. Something has gone missing in the library in and the Valkyrie needs your assistance. So you've got a missive directly from the Valkyrie, and there's an option to be sent off immediately when you are ready for it and all that. So we're gonna you can tell I pause whenever I had options for these things. All right, I'm gonna leave this. Oh, weird. Wonder if the doesn't have the right audio. We'll see. We're gonna see. So as you can see, we get to the library, and it's like, oh snap! Everything's on fire. There's bodies all over the place. The library is in disarray. We're gonna speak with Ragnarok and find out what's going on. We're just gonna, tread straight through the fire because, we are, we're the heroes of the story. We're the real heroes after all. And find out what's going on. And I remember first seeing like her sprite and I was like, whoa, this is good. This is really fun. So I love this art. I love it. I'm like, man, I want these wings now, yesterday. So what we find out is that the Book of Ymir has been stolen. This is the start of what's going on here. This is the bad news part. This is the bad news bears. So let me see here. Does it still not, you know what? Hold on one second. I feel like I'm losing my damn mind. Does this have sound on the regular audio thing? Let me check this real quick. Doesn't. Okay, so I think I put the audio later. Oh, no, it's like really low. What the hell? What is this? This is terrible. All right, let me see if I can raise the volume for this then. Things that I didn't get to check beforehand. You know what? Let's get through this part, and then we'll see if the second audio thing is a little better, because what happened is that I got confused. I got confused at one point in the quest line, and then I had to continue recording. So we find out briefly that Thanatos, something about Thanatos escaped his seal. And then I was a little confused about translating this part, but something about she tracked down like a human or some kind of human form in the library, and while she tried her best to intervene, they're still able to take away the book. I wasn't clear about who this figure was. The audio. Oh no, that's like next door. Oh my god, I'm sorry. There's like there's a lot of sounds outside today. There's like construction going on, so it's confusing me. So let's see. So the power of heroes, because the Book of Ymir has the stories of heroes, so kind of encases that power. It's a record of heroes and their tales. The words themselves contain power, but not just power, but their pure will and determination. So she explains the book was left as a treasure by the goddess, and these heroes have always been considered guardians of the world itself. As far as that goes. Of course, the Ymir book has been stolen. It's in our bag. Oh no. Oh no, it was us all along. It was us saving our builds all along. That's amazing. Or that's what I'm saying. Like everything, like the art design, especially for these cutscenes, were really good. It gets better a little bit later in the quest, I would even say. Okay. So then she also explains that even with the book stolen, they can't use it because there is a key. The key is a gemstone. The gemstone was originally embedded on the title page. According to records, the Gem of Destiny is stored in quote-unquote the place of the origin of life, Hvalmir. But it's not much of a secret, and they probably know the whereabouts of this gem as well. So so whoever has this book is probably going to go after it. So we have to try to find this gem and buy us more time. So she sends us over there immediately, essentially. So that's what's going on. Like look at this like cutscene. Like even the camera angle changes and everything. I was just really impressed. Overall. Can I boost this audio? I feel like I'm gonna have to boost this audio. Advanced audio properties. Let's do 200%. Does that help at all? I feel like I hear it and you guys don't hear it. Unless I'm losing my damn mind. Monitor and output. Yeah, it should be there. Should be there. Let's try 400. Real quick. Like, I hear the music barely. I think it's like barely showing up. I don't know why it's so low. Really weird. I didn't do this. Who did this? You know what? Let's try 750. That's a little better. There we go. Now you can hear something. Shwa, 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 shwa. So then we get sent over to Hvalmir. Oh, what's up, Iso? Good morning. Yeah, I'm not feeling like garbage today, so I was like, let me get this done. I'm putting this off for like weeks now. So we get sent over to Hvalmir. So if you don't remember, this area is actually where this is actually right by Niflheim. This is actually between Umbula Village and Niflheim, this map. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Okay, so there's the sound a little bit, and I hope it's not gonna be too loud for the next one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's so low. Like, I'm just angry now. So angry. Let me put it up just a little bit more. That's a little better. The effects are a little loud, but... Give me that book. See, she's just handing us books of Ymir. What's up with that? Alright, so actually what she did was she gave us the skills. This is where I got a little confused. But now you can see, but now you can hear that there is like voice acting and stuff. I have to fix this because I have to pull out the next video real quick. because I got a little confused. I got a little confused what the quest wanted me to do, so then I stopped recording and then I had to re-record it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm just like, why the hell is this so low? So what happens is you get a skill called Perception. This is kind of similar to what they did with the Royal Questline, where you kind of got a skill that is essentially Elemental Sight from some other games. And it kind of lets you see things that you could not notice before over in the game world, which you'll see in a second. As far as that goes. While that's going on, let me see if I could fix this down a little more. Feels like it's on the low end. There we go. So there's the Elemental Sight, and we start following these tracks. These tracks, right? All right, let me check my notes real quick. Okay. All right, so you have to open up the skill book, place it on your skill bar, and we're going to use it to help us track down the gem. Use the skill and follow the track. So these are kind of like little tracks to help us. You know, she's still talking. Her pop-ups are in the corner, as you can see. Once you find... Oh, yeah, and this little, like... Oh, this light ball that's on you, this is supposed to be like the Valkyrie. It's kind of like her spirit is following you and helping guide you along as you're doing this quest. At least this part of the quest. A little confusing what was up with her in general. So once you have found the correct area, she asks you to use Perception again to further track it down in this pool of water, basically. Alright, here we go. Now you can actually hear something. And then several items on the field after you use Perception are going to be highlighted. And you just click over to investigate them. So, like, it was kind of, I mean, it's kind of obvious what to kind of click on, to be fair. But you can see there's kind of, like, as you look around, there's, like, rocks and flowers to investigate, over there. And you just click over. Like, I talked to this flower, and it was kind of like, oh, it's a flower. And I'm kind of like, oh, man, look at this shiny thing. Is this a gem? Is this part of the quest? Spoiler, it was part of the quest. So I was like, oh man, this doesn't look suspicious. So clicking on this part in particular will definitely further along the quest, shall we say. Like, oh man, it's just sitting in the water. Why has the person that stole the book not seen it yet, you know? So, the Valkyrie confirms your suspicions that it is the correct gem and wants you to retrieve it now. However, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do I have to raise this again? I feel like this is still really low. I feel like this is still ridiculously low. Okay. Audio issues and streaming. Name a better duo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we go to interact with the gem. And then... Dun 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 dun. Someone isn't too happy about this. It's a pretty lady! It's a pretty lady! So yeah, this was like when I was like, whoa, these are like legit cutscenes. I was like, that is freaking cool. So, why? Okay, so basically she introduces herself as the guardian of the gem, and she accuses us of being a thief. But we're not the listen. We're trying to be heroes. We're trying to be heroes, pretty lady. Okay, it's not my fault that we need this gem. It wasn't my fault whatsoever. All right, the Valkyrie told me to do it. This angel told me to do it, so it must be fine. So Valkyrie Rathgricy offers her power to help us fight her. I do 1 cart tornado, and as usual in Ram, that's fine. That's good enough power for Ram. Rathgricy offers her power and orders that the gem... Let me see. That's right, okay. Find out the guardian who acknowledges your power and hold her off. This guy... So... But she's, like, angry. And she's like, I'm done with this. And then... Hooah! Thanatos enters the battle. And then we have angry emo Thanatos. Join us. Join us today in this in the fray. So he basically gets angry and he's like, stay away from them. Stay away from my friends is something of how I don't know, that's what the translator said. The girl seems really upset at what at him holding her off. And she's like, hey. But you hear, like, she's screaming Thanatos. Like, she's screaming his name. And I was like, wait a minute. They're actually voicing this. I was like, wait a second. That's his name. That's when it really hit me. I was like, wait, this is fully voiced. It's not like when you just click an NPC and they just have a looping kind of like the same thing. So she's pretty sad that Thanatos is angry at her. And let's see. And she wants Thanatos to come back. He's upset. So she confronts us. And she's like, we can't just get away with this just because Thanatos protected us. And then she finally asks us to explain the situation. And then finally she asks what's going on here. So what happens is he's upset that the book was taken. It wasn't clear what the figure was called. But then she's like, "Oh, that's where you're looking for the gem. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier?" And I was like, "What do you mean? We didn't have a chance. You never gave us a chance to explain." Basically what happened. So now, what happens is she's like, "Alright, I guess you guys aren't evil. I guess you're all pretty cool." And then she finally introduces herself as Nidhogg. As the dragon Nidhogg, actually, specifically. But yeah, she's pretty upset, like Thanatos is angry at her seems to be like the main deal. Which is pretty interesting. Classic anime. Yeah, I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with tropes. I don't mind tropes. I can live with that. So like this battle music. But yeah, she's definitely angry about what's been going on. Okay. Then we go over to where a couple of them are. And you can kind of see also some of the new UI stuff. Like I showed it before where how it shows the meters. It doesn't show it on the quest thing on the side anymore. It actually shows it visually on the screen, which I really like that. So so she meets with Thanatos, who's just chilling in the corner. Oh, that's right. She's like, all right, you can have the gemstone, but we have to do something first. And she wants like Thanatos to go like back to normal or something. And what's happening is Thanatos basically, he's having like a memory problem. He's like, it's like he knows this, but he doesn't exactly remember. And he doesn't remember how he became like this. He's in a fragile state. Yeah, so he seems to recall from the tower, or what he refers to like Tower of Death. And he's like, "Oh, stay away from me." And he was saying he wants nothing to do with Nidhogg actually, and she gets a little upset. Let's see, I didn't fully translate everything after this. But yeah, it's like we ask him like, do you remember us? And he's just kind of upset and emo and Thanatos. And something is pushing him to do like malice. Was kind of like the way it was translated. His head hurts. His head hurts. He has a migraine trying to remember everything. And then Nidhogg's angry because we keep asking questions. She's like, why are you bullying him? You need to stop. You need to stop this. The memory thing reminds me of Loki from the Ragnarok manga. Oh, you know what? That's a good point, Nag. What's up, Nag? How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Mary, what's up? In pink hair. I'm always in pink hair. I'm always... there's always some kind of pink. Well, what's up? Yeah, we're taking a look at this questline that's available on the CBT. Right now, this is just video footage because I did the day 1 quest, so I'm kind of going over some notes of translations of what I did. But that's so far, so kind of briefly going over it and then going to continue the questline at some point. At some point, once we at least get through this part, which I might have to go through some parts of the translation and stuff. I remember kind of briefly what the rest of this was, but Nidhogg's angry because we kind of pushed him to his limits. He's vulnerable. Poor Thanatos is vulnerable. And she says something about the memories have induced fluctuations in his soul. There's something wrong with his soul. His remnant soul is being overwhelmed. So we have to stay guard. So what happens is actually, you briefly become Nidhogg for a minute. And you actually get some reagents and stuff, as you can see right here. And keep him guarded. Something to that effect. Something to that effect. You only had one skill in this part of the quest, where you do use it briefly though. You do use it briefly. Thanatos-nichan! Thani-chan! I really want to do Thanatos, looks so cool. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they just I'll try, you know what, maybe I'll show briefly before we continue the quest. They made Thanatos a bit more fluid in gameplay, in my opinion. Actually. They did some fixes. It was supposed to be on the Chinese servers last week, and they actually pushed it back. They did some balance changes for Thanatos on the CBT, but good ones. Good ones. So there seems to be some other things going on with him, but yeah. But but what is up? All right, let me see something. But yeah, so basically, you know, she was upset that we were a super big bully to Thanatos. So we get reagent. Yeah, so we kind of gather some stuff. I remember doing this part briefly. My previous notes actually end here, so. What was this ability called? Hold on, let me go back and double check it. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna have to take a little bit of time and check some stuff out and do some extra translating. So yeah, Nidhogg's surprised to be able to see Thanatos after so long. Yeah, it says collect some of the grass at the roots and things. And the skill we have is called like Black Dragon Breath. Nidhogg attacks an enemy so that the target and surroundings are damaged by a dark attribute magic. So that's what this tooltip briefly says, more or less, we're gonna say. As far as that goes. And we continue to get some items and things. I'm gonna try to retranslate ahead. Yeah, we're gathering reagents to help Thanatos here. Yeah, first it was these grass, and then we take out some like stem worm mobs. And like the magic's so dramatic. Dun, 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 dun. She's a magic dragon breath blast confirmed. Oh no. Man, we can have you know, skill build Thanatos RM. And then we could have breath RM Nidhogg. And then we could have what? And then what? Rathgricy, she has a sword, right? So she could be auto attack RM. I'm just kidding. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. But yeah, we just kind of collect some stuff, and there's just this one skill. And then we, oh yeah, and then we also have to defeat kind of like this little Yggdrasil seed, also for reagents. Which this one was confusing because you don't get other mobs of it. It's like you just do damage, and then eventually you had like seeds popped out or something. Like little life fragments popped out of it. And then Hela is a priest that resurrects people, but like just punches them. Hela is just a combination of like monk and RN. Just punches them to life. There we go. See, we figured it out. We figured out all the hero classes already. You see, I love this this tooltip for picking up stuff. It's great. I love these little UI things. Makes it super simple to grab stuff too. So yeah. Oh yeah, I think I remember at this point I didn't realize it was an item in the corner. And then you get 5. Yep, 5, and then what happens? And then it says... I remember one part coming up, but we're not there yet. It was actually really funny. Yeah, so we just bring everything back to our good old buddy, Thanatos, who is having some problems. Who is having some problems? I'm just laughing because... Okay. Yeah, so we use the reagents, and then she asks for help from the Gem of Destiny. She's saying something like, please don't let my relatives disappear from this world again. Something to that effect. She's asking the gem for help and to lend its power to help heal up Thanatos. It's so sad. So sad. Dun. And Thanatos looks like so good here. I mean, it's funny because obviously like we do get this hairstyle and everything, of course, but there's something about it that is just so much better. Like, I don't know. Probably because they just have a very specific molded face. If that makes sense. They have like a specific molded face for it. 1 second. Things and the stuff in the studio on my Chromebook real quick. As he tries to remember. Tries to remember what's going on. And then I say something, I don't know what the hell. I'm just like, yo, wake up. Wake up, bud. Wake up. And she's excited because he looks a little bit. Let's see what she says real quick. Ah! What I hate is have things covering the text. Let's see. Yeah, so she's like, oh good, he was rescued. And I think, if I remember right, she wants us to check on him more. Oh yeah, so she goes, check his consciousness. Like, here. She's like, alright, go check on him. And then you ask her, you know, what are we gonna do? And then... Just like, do a thing. So we talked to Thanatos. And what happens here is that we kind of ask him to do some random tasks. Actually, I remember translating through this part because it was a lot of options. So it's kind of like, can you speak? Can you do this? Can you do that? Let me see the options real quick. For translating. Ah, I didn't translate it, why? Oh, what the heck? Oh, sit down, bow, and clap your hands. And then Nidhogg gets angry, and she goes, what are you doing? He's not a dog. He's like, why are you giving him tasks like a dog? Which is really funny. It's just me, the audio. Yeah, so this is a video. So what happened is that when I did this first video, this is actually at like almost 1200%. I don't know why this video is so low. It's just what it is, and whenever I pause it, it's just off. So I apologize for that part. It's gonna be loud enough when we do the next parts, though. Since this is a, like I said, this is this is a video of the part that I did already. The part that I did already, but I just thought that part was absolutely hilarious. She's like, "What are you doing?" Let's see. So she says, today's Thanatos is like a broken remnant soul. And then the literal translation says whether to forcibly take him out of the dream. So he's probably not 100%, but I'm guessing here. It's annoying because I'm trying to do this with the video portion. It's gonna be a little easier once I get to the actual quest. His power has not been fully restored, and he can only rely on the Gem of Destiny to support his soul right now so he doesn't dissipate. So it doesn't dissipate. So currently he's relying on the gem to basically be alive. That's what it sounds like. And that's basically what's happening with this first day's questline for the most part. Where we had to get the gem, we met the Valkyrie. Let's see what the says. Let's see what she's telling us. What is this exposition? What is this exposition that we're getting right now? Okay, something about only by taking him out of the dream can there be a way to reshape his soul. So basically, he must be basically just kind of stuck in something that we need to try and help him out of at this point, as he's still relying on the Gem of Destiny. Let's see, it says, if you want to take away the gem, you have to help me figure this out. And then we're like, oh yeah, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do as an obvious main character in this quest line? Are we supporting characters? That's a good question. That's a good question, but we do offer to help. And like I said, I really like these very expressive cutscenes that we have going on, because I was honestly really critical of when we had this visual update, when we had this visual update going on. But now I can see why they did it, is because I think they wanted to make more lively character sprites with these kinds of expressions and animations. So that way moving forward they're able to do this kind of stuff. So it's kind of nice to see in action. Let's see. It says, I've had some misunderstandings with Vidimir. I don't know who it's supposed to be. She has been that wasn't a very good something. She's at odds with something or someone. Nidhogg's always getting herself into trouble. That's what I'm understanding from this questline. Even if he is reincarnated as Thanatos, he still hates me. It's so sad. So she's sad that Thanatos doesn't like her right now. She's very upset. Who this next part is with the option, because I do not recall. Let's see. Oh, and she says, oh, but he's close to you, so he's not gonna run away. And then you say that you can stay with him, or I can fight too, are the options here. Oh, whoops, wrong video. I'm playing it on the other video I have, because I'm really good at this and I know what's happening. I swear. Where? And she's like, heck yeah. But overall, like her sprite is absolutely gorgeous here, in my opinion. But overall, I mean, that's basically the start. That is day one. So she says, next, you're going to find Hela, the goddess of death. No one in this world knows the soul better than her. So it's kind of the lead-in to the next day, as far as that goes. You know, that's the lead-in to, you know, meeting Hela on the next day. You know, and continue the tale. So we meet already 3 of them on day 1. We're only meeting 3 of them on day 1. Alright, now I can have the actual CBT client music on. And then I swear I will not be so dang low. Yeah, actually. So that should be okay. Please let me know if that volume level is okay. I might have to fix the effects, actually. Let's see, I think this is music, this is effects. Let's lower effects a little bit. We're gonna put up dialogue since we know this is voiced. And then let's go to the home real quick. As I briefly mentioned, they did make Thanatos a bit more fluid. So I'll show that off real quick for a second while we test the sound. It's really funny seeing Nogru with the bathtub in quest cutscenes, right? You know what? I never had the little ducky bathtub on live until I was testing on CBT, and then I had to go get it. I had to go get it just recently on the live server. I'm like, I can't live without this adorable ducky bathtub. So if you remember, I feel like compared to the last gameplay video that we have, Thanatos, the animations feel very, like, much more fluid, and they almost feel a little faster to me. They also kind of made it that your frenzy is not going to run out if you're kind of just on auto. So I'm not doing anything. This is just pure auto. This is 0 buffs. I don't even have like proper runes or anything, by the way. This is just a pure basic Thanatos gameplay right now. You think if I get the bathtub? I had to get it. I had to get it. I can't live without the bathtub now. You know what kills me? Is when is card attack. When you do card attack and that bathtub goes flying at the mob, I lose my shit every time. But I'll have to take 2. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 days of farm. I know. I know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, but we finally finished day 1. Oh my god, we did it. Good job, everybody. So so that part's done. Now we can finally continue the quest line. If you missed it earlier, the quest line when it's originally released, it is time gated. So we currently did the day 1. So just to give you an idea, the videos that I had for the quest line, they were like under 10 minutes. It just took a lot of time because I was just kind of live translating. So it's the only thing that's really taking time today. As far as that goes, with just explaining what's going on. Why is it not showing me the chat on my Chromebook? Where? Can you please show me the studio screen? YouTube's being a butt. But yeah, as you can see, like, this is just pure auto, and it's working out really, really well. Whereas originally, eventually you kind of run out of frenzy. And this time it doesn't seem to be happening. It's actually very fluid. And I think they fixed the animations. They also fixed something with the abyss marker. You can actually see it now. I think last time we barely saw what the abyss marker looked like. You basically mark mobs around you. It's like Mark of the Abyss. And then you do, I think, extra damage. You can also retrieve it for extra frenzy. You'll have to get some Zenny for Monday update. That's true. That's actually a good point. Yeah, so we do have Taekwon coming out Monday on Global, as far as that goes. And see what's going on there. You know, grab those materials. Grab those materials as well for yourself. As well. Be ready. Be prepared. But alright, if the sound is fine, then we're going to move along with the quest. This class can use spear? No. This class can only use swords. So I can show you from the handbook. Where is it? So if you click your job, it can equip its special weapon. This is the crafted version, and then this is the synth kind of version. What is it? The Muramasa. It can equip Holy Avenger. You know, basically. Holy Avenger or the Heavens. But in general, they have their own sword. There is their own Thanatos sword. Or did they fix this? No, they didn't. Pikeman's earlier in Global. Global's been getting everything just about almost a week early the past couple of months, actually. Almost all this year. All this year. Why? Why does YouTube hate you today, Alex? Why does YouTube hate you? No quest, no more node crew testing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So they wear swords. They wear swords. In general, you'll probably be wearing their special swords anyway. But I think it's super fluid. It looks really good. Looks like a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of fun. I'll probably just be running around, I guess, as Thanatos for the rest of the quest line, because why not? I mean, we could get the ducky bathtub back, I guess. There is an option for that. Because YouTube hates me, that's fair. That's very fair. That's very fair. Like, if you go to builds, it basically just says strength, int, vit, dex. This is what they recommend. And then I'll show briefly the recommended item build while everyone's hanging out for a second. So we got the sword, because it even recommends just its sword, this thing. I don't know these names. This is like the pauldron, leader pauldron. This is some boots. This is a necklace. And this is that other thing. Yep. So it's this stuff. It's this stuff. Let's see. If you were to check... Actually, what does it say for PvP? So for PvP, it changes out... What did this change? It changes out the... Oh no, is this just the upgrade from the legendary modes? It is the same pauldrons, isn't it? I think it's like the same things. These are just in different slots. I think the armor changed, right? It looks the same. These two are just swapped. That's hysterical. It looks like just the chest piece changed for recommended PvP. I forgot what this one is. Most bots use a multiple emoji, so it's saying, yeah, I mean, I think it's just being cranky. That's fine. That's fine. Well, it's also because I do have, like, YouTube moderation on. Because I do know on YouTube there's been, like, some bots and stuff going on, so... As far as that goes. The armor is damaged to demi... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, then. Thank you. Because I just play support. Alright, so we're gonna continue the quest line, finally. Finally got through day 1. So there is 5 days, shall we say, in total. So far we met the Valkyrie at the start, then we met Nidhogg, and then Thanatos. Who, briefly, what's kind of going on is the Book of Ymir was stolen, and the Valkyrie let us know what's going on. We had to find the Gem of Destiny. When we encountered the gem, we found out that Nidhogg was the guardian of the gem, and got a little cranky with us. Got a little cranky. And Thanatos kind of like saved our butt, which kind of upset her because she's like, what the heck, I'm jealous. And Thanatos isn't doing too well. And we have to go meet with Hela to kind of fix something, because he's using the gem currently to stabilize in this world. And so now we got to figure out what's going on and fix him up. It's daylocked, yes. So that's why at the time I had only did day 1, and then I had waited till they were all unlocked, and then I just didn't do it yet. So here we are. And so this is day 2, and then 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it was like the next day, it was like 24 hours, 48 hours, and then I think this was 72 hours or maybe a day longer than that. If you actually, in the last Thanatos live stream, you could actually double check what it said on the tooltips if you wanted to. I could check that later. So also, let's see. It also tells you what you get. Tells you the job and base XP. It looks like these are like the presents you get. You do unlock stuff for... What's this last thing that says here? Fruit of the Tree of Heaven and Earth. Does it give you Mistella fruit? That was giving you? Or maybe it's something else. But it basically gives you base experience, job experience, Zenny. Oh, it's actually like 900k Zenny. That's or 855k Zenny. That's actually pretty good. Almost 1 million zenny each. I'll take 3 zenny. Okay, so this gives you something else. Paradise coin. Not sure what paradise coin is. Not certain. We'll find out. And then day 4 is... It says Mars by pulling fruit. That doesn't seem correct, but I don't know. It says headdress book of... Okay, so basically, I guess you get the Book of Ymir at the end of the questline. And I guess that's that, which I'm gonna guess. So based on I'm actually no, you know, I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, if there's any questions, we're gonna try to figure out as we go along. So day 2. Day 2. Here we are. Where do we even start this? We're just gonna click the good old go button. Is it not? Because I'm an instance. It's because the house is an instance. This is what happens. This is what happens. Okie dokie. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. And then as it goes along, we're going to do our best to kind of have just a basic understanding of what the quest is all about. We're going to be able to hear the dialogue. Okay, so we're back to Valmir. Okay, that makes sense. Looks like we're going to be talking to Nidhogg. But yeah, I love this. Like the little meter range. I love this new, because it usually used to show over here. But it's kind of hard to see when you have a lot of quests and things going on, you know? Let's check it out.
你可算来了，我已做好准备。 你也很期待这次冥府之行吧
She's like, are you looking forward to the trip to Hades? Hopefully. Let me see. Yeah, I do have the right screen on the OBS. Okay, cool.
疯女人，聒噪，尼夫海姆，冒险者，记忆找回。
He's like, you crazy lady, something, Niflheim, adventure, retrieve my memory.
好，我会带你去尼夫海姆，亦会帮你找回记忆。你的愿望，我都会实现。
Okay, we'll take you to Niflheim and retrieve your memory. Whether your wish will come true or not. Okay, I guess that's a thing. Oh, here we go.
这个法阵连接着尼夫海姆，做好准备，5等就出发吧。
This information, this magic circle is connected to Niflheim. Get ready and let's go. All right, sounds good. What's up, Isabel? When are old collabs coming? Currently it is scheduled for October. Currently it's scheduled for October in China, but we're gonna see how where it's gonna be on global and elsewhere. So we don't know for sure, but all we know is the fall. All right, let's go. Let's jump in. Wait, what's this? What are my choices? What do you mean? It's probably just asking if I'm ready. Yeah, let's go now, or I like how it goes. Are you sure you want to go to Niflheim, the country of the dead? It's like, yeah, let's go. Why not? Why not? I'm ready. I'm ready. I've been waiting weeks for this. Waiting weeks to meet Hela. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Do you guys remember when I was complaining that they didn't update the Niflheim maps? And then they finally did do the outside maps? Looks like they still didn't do the town though, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna continue talking to Nidhogg.
不管来几次，这里的死亡气息都令我不悦。
No matter how many times I arrive, there's the breath of death here, and I'm unhappy.
不过，无身上的生命之力对这里的住民而言，亦怪异的很吧。
power of the life in my body is also weird. Something she's reacting weird here, something to that effect. The options are the breath of death or the power of life. Let's ask about the power of life.
我以生命之泉为饮，天地树果实为食，生命之力为无之本源。
Says whether to drink from the fountain of life, feed on the fruits of the tree of heaven and earth. The power of life is my origin.
而尼夫海姆却充斥着与生命之力截然相反的气息，死亡与恐惧。
Niflheim, on the other hand, is filled with the breath that is opposed to the power of life, death and fear.
在这里，无会被排斥，更甚者会引起混乱。
Here, whether it will be rejected or even cause confusion. I guess it's just the fact that her power is at odds of the power that's in this town. Let's see. So the options are what to do now and how can I help you.
想办法遮盖无身上的气息，并打听出死亡女神的动向。
Find a way to cover the breath on my body and find out the movements of the goddess of death. Okay.
你这位经验丰富的冒险者，有什么收集情报的方式推荐吗？
You're an experienced adventurer. Do you have any suggestions to get information? So we remember that there. I like how it says there's 2 dead ghosts. I mean, if they're alive, that'd be a little strange. But...
2个吊死鬼，你来带路。
And she's like, "All right, you lead the way to the ghosts." Are they following me?
吊死鬼，性格怎么样？会不会为难吾等？
They are 2 hanging
不一
ghosts?
定，只能去问他们吗？
It's like, is it gonna be hard
没
to
有
wait
别
for
的办
them?
法了吗？
Where are the ghosts? Let's find out.
你别担心，吾不怕，吾会保护你们。
But I love how she's. You can tell she's like worried. She's like, "Oh no." Like, "Oh no, why am I here? Just to suffer." All right.
他们就在这里面吗？等等，吾有话和你说。
Let's see. Are they in here? You have anything to tell you?
如果对方是吊死鬼的话，
You might have something to tell us.
你别担心，吾不会离远。
Something about inconvenience. Second option is it's a tavern.
所以2个吊死鬼
I think she's
是这个
confused
酒
what the
馆的
building
名字。
is.
幸好，吊死鬼可是很恐怖的。
Oh. She goes, "Oh, so the 2 hanging ghosts is the name of the tavern? Oh, because the hanging ghost is very terrifying. That makes a lot of sense."
不过，吾担心在这个小空间内，吾的气息会引发混乱，吾就不进去了。打听情报就交给你了。
Let's see. She's going to leave us to find the information. That's
准
fair.
备好了吗？要尽可能多收集些情报哦。
And she's like, collect as much information as possible. Okay, I am ready. Okay, so I chose the ready option. The second option is it won't force yeah, because I guess because it's like a phase zone of the tavern. You don't just enter the regular tavern where the other quests happen. You see Thanatos over there. Oh, she just didn't follow in, I think. What's the objective? Use perception. Oh, of course. Oh shoot, I don't have it on my bar on this. Okay, 1 second. Alright, so now I have to find perception. Yo, that's the town of my girl Hela, right? Alright, okay, so it should be this thing. We're gonna put this right here. So this is the... Did I just mess that up? No, okay, it's there. So perception is a skill, if you missed it earlier, it is a skill very similar to what's used in the mechanics of the 7 royal lines. of where you get kind of like a site and help you find stuff. So, whoops. You can see we can interact with some of these NPCs, including Thanatos. We can interact with a candy bowl. Wait, is that a candy bowl? Wait, maybe it's... Wait. That's a bad food bowl, isn't it? Mysterious cuisine. It has a dark aura. It's like, wait a minute, that's not candy. Wait, I can pick it up? Oh my god. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I didn't expect to be able to pick it up. Let's talk to this ghost. I mean, we probably have to talk to the tavern keep, but I kind of want to see at least a few of these options. Okay, so this ghost at this table, he says, I really want to enter the palace. I want Hela to discipline me. Alright, bud. Alright, maybe we shouldn't talk to any of these other ghosts. Maybe talking to these ghosts was a terrible, terrible idea. maybe this was a mistake. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Popping in. Hello. Hello, hello. Forever we rom. Hell yeah, let's go. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Azim. Welcome, welcome. For becoming a pouring. Welcome, welcome. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I super appreciate it. Thank you. Was this the raise? My first time seeing this on YouTube. Thanatos, yeah, Dan. We have Dan coming. What's up, everybody? Is it true that the new Nidhogg job is to support? So first speculation was talking about Nidhogg was going to be a wizard. So I have no idea. The skill that we saw from her in day 1 was like a dragon breath, which seems more of a how do you say? It seemed much more of a like a damage skill, but I mean it's hard to say. It's hard to say right now. I don't know. We might see more skills as it goes on, though. Happy streaming. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Yeah. I got the emotes. Yeah, we got a couple of emotes going on. I still have to post this month's mobile wallpaper. I'm going to try to get this up this week. And the next member stream for Angeling members will also be next week. If not, potentially, maybe some type of video or something, just based on my availability. But thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you. We're looking at this hero's questline today. We're on day 2. We're just getting started. We're just getting started, basically. Still got some days to go. I don't know what's going on with these dudes. I'm trying to like live translate as stuff goes on. Something about he's talking about something about being a pumpkin. I don't know what's going on with this ghost. We're gonna. I don't know if this is giving us information or not. Hopefully it did. Let's talk to this ghost or skeleton. I'm sorry. As we found that we could speak to them because of perception. As they're talking about the music, it says they're the pianist. We can compliment them. So nice. So nice. Oh, thank you so much, John, for being a member. Thank you, thank you. For becoming a pouring. A pouring adventure. Thank you, thank you. I didn't know. Yeah, it's how to get the chat emotes and stuff. Let me see. I thought I had the blah blah blah. Where is it? I just, you know me. I just don't push shilling myself. There it is. Yeah, if you're curious about the membership things, memberships are open. To be a pouring member, you get emojis. I got mobile wallpapers. I already have the July one there, which if you become a member, you'll have access to immediately. You'll be able to access older content as a member. And the Angeling membership also includes at least one membership live stream, which I think I'm going to do a Thanatos live stream next week. Any kind of polls that might happen, And recently, as I've been putting on the community tab, I've been putting tips and tricks. I don't know if everyone's been checking them out yet, but I've been putting some game tips for everybody. And they're kind of like little GIF videos to kind of give an example of something going on in the game. They've been a lot of fun to make, because instead of waiting for making a video, I can kind of put a little, little tidbit thing together and just throw it up immediately for the community. And for the last one or two, I actually put up for members like a day or two before, so members can see those sooner as well. Probably. as I kind of just started doing that. That's kind of like a new thing on the channel. So we're always coming up with some new stuff going on here, but I really appreciate everyone the support. Thank you so very much. Thank you. But there you go. Yeah. Super appreciate it. And then we get more members. Actually, I can put more emotes up. so we do get more stuff overall for everybody in the long run. And hopefully I can add more stuff to the channel in the very near future. But I super do appreciate the support. Thank you. Very humble. Let's go on with the quest tiers. We're trying to find information in the tavern. So this pianist says, let's sing a song together dedicated to the goddess. Let's see. What is this? Hold up. What? What? Okay, I didn't know there was a minigame. I didn't know. Wait, what's going on? Wait, what? Do I have to beat this? Wait, did I do bad? Do I have to do it again? What is happening? I didn't know this was a thing. Oh no, I don't know how to play this instrument. Alright, alright, gamer mode. Come on, is it good enough? Success! Oh my god, alright, I did not expect that. Oh my, okay, so this questline has a lot of stuff going on. Holy heck. Oh my god, yeah, I did not expect that. I hope our performance can heal the sadness in the heart of the goddess Hela. What happened to Hela? Wait, so now we're finding out that Hela's sad? From let's see. From one day, she's confined herself to the palace. She's consumed by sadness. What the heck? What the heck? The game is forgiving. Yeah. I think I still missed one there, but I had to do it like 3 or 4 times. I had to do it a couple of times. Such sadness. So it wasn't that forgiving. Such sadness. Maybe in leaving her forever slightly. So not sure. Okay, so we found that out. Whew. Okay, so there's possibly other mini games for us to do here. Now I'm worried. Okay, so these were done. I wonder if we have to talk to everybody, actually. I wonder if this is different than the other one. So in day 1, we had to kind of just find the gem. And as soon as we find the gem, we were able to kind of push it forward. But it seems like now we have to do all this stuff. Alright. What? I think they want a cake? Something about a cake? Let's see. Lord Garm is angry but likes something cake the most. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's talk to this group of ghosties. Let's talk to this group of ghosties. If only I could know who the eldest brother is. How can I help you? I cannot believe that minigame. That caught me super off guard. Wish you're a fresh face, but looking at it just says something about analyzing. Our Yam brothers are triplets, and we have never been able to figure out our birth order. What? That's so specific. Our mother once revealed 3 words, but she is a liar. And every word she says is what? Oh no. Hela is sad from the end of her quest. Oh, so is this like a continuation from the main quest line? That's kind of good to know. Let's see. Okay, so this is like a riddle. Well, I don't know if I'd say riddle, but it says, through these 3 sentences, can you know the birth order of the 3 of us? Our mother said Baker is the eldest, Jack is not the 3rd, and Ford is the 2nd. And who is the boss? What? Baker, right? Is this... What? No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's just Twitch things. Or, it's not Twitch. Oh my god, I'm on YouTube. I don't even know where I am. I guess we'll try Baker. We're gonna try the middle option first. No, I don't think it's right. Oh, but they said the mother's a liar. That's why. I took it too literally. I forgot the hint from the line before. Alright, it says... Alright, so you know what it is? It's probably opposite. So Baker is probably the youngest. It says Jack is not the 3rd, and Ford is the 2nd. So that probably means Jack... So wait a second. So it probably means Ford. So the 3rd option. Alright, let's try that. Alright, this might be it. I already forgot the hint. Jesus. Okay, I think this might be it. It looks like it continued it, so we're gonna... Yeah, I messed that up. We're getting some pumpkin seeds. Oh, I wonder if this is linked to the other NPC. We talked about pumpkins. Pumpkin pie made from pumpkins grow from this kind of seed, but Lord Hela couldn't praise the picture. That's why I'm behind. Yeah, no problem. Tomorrow, I will lead the 2 younger brothers to send pumpkins to Lord Hela in time. Alright, well that's cool. I got a pumpkin! Did I get like a thing? Oh, is it just kind of like food? Am I just getting food in here? That's all I've been getting this whole time. There's like other food. There's Thanatos. What do you need to say for yourself, sir? He's not happy. He says, I don't like it. Something... He calls us like a friend or something. No, he's not. But even that was voice lined. Even that part was voice lined. Alright, is this more food? More food. We got cookies. Is this a drink? Well, oh, it's that one. Let's see what this says. I feel like most of this stuff in here is just free food. The wine regularly sold by the tavern, loved by many necromancers. Wait, it says Thanatos sound rum? What the heck? I'm guessing, you know what? These are probably just quest items, actually. Come to think of it. That's what? This one? Maybe not. Alright, buddy. Let's chat. It's been a while. Back from the past, straight to the present. Nice. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. Why are you back to Niflheim? Could it be you have... No, I'm still alive, bro. I'm just here to find some information, my guy. Don't be angry, it's a joke. After a long goodbye, how about we make a glass... how about we have like some friendship wine? Something like that. This is the necromancer wine I have specially prepared. If you drink it, your breath will become exactly the same as the necromancer. Is that something that is this like a desire that I was not aware of? This is something new. This is something totally new. It says even if Odin kicked this glass of wine, he will become undead Odin. It's all for you to better play Robin in Niflheim. I'm not sure what it's saying exactly. That's pretty funny though. 1,000 cups. Okay, I guess, are we doing this? Okay. Now what? There's something else? Maybe something up here? I thought maybe something would kind of trigger it along. You know what? Maybe we talk to Thanatos now? Oh no, we can't talk to him anymore. Now what? Oh, there's this guy. Alright. I'm like, oh my god, please tell me there is someone else to go forward. Let's see, he's talking about the pumpkin industry. Oh, I think this is just repeating what we saw before. Who doesn't know our mother? Talk about ghosts. Think about what we say, which is true. You can't talk nonsense about the reward of the goddess Hela alone. At least they're still talking. Isn't it good for the three of us to divide the inheritance? Everyone is triplets born around the same time. Alright, I guess that's good enough. I guess, you know what? I probably just didn't finish that, what's the word? That dialogue. Nidhogg is waiting for you outside the tavern. Yeah, can I leave, please? There's like no option to leave. So I just... Oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind. I guess I just have to stand there for more than 1 second. Alright. We made it. We made it. Back to pretty purple lady. Let's see, how is the inquiry? Did you get any news? I got something. Oh gosh. So this screen is almost like when you're doing the Soul Hunting Grounds quest, and then you're unlocking stuff, so we have to select the clues. Did you just listen to the conversation of the necromancer? The goddess of death has been staying in the palace and no one is allowed to enter. How is it good? Something about... Yeah, she's been staying in the palace. Which... The pumpkins? Maybe. Oh, you mean tomorrow the brothers are going to take the pumpkins over? That's a good idea. Before they arrive, pretend to be them and enter the palace by sending pumpkins. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, she's sneaky. Leave the pumpkin seeds to me. There's a way to grow them quickly. Oh yeah, she probably has that power. Next question is, if the breath of waiting enters, will definitely be discovered. Well, now we have the wine, which it should be this one. This is the one that we got from the tavern keep, right? Was it not the right one? She's like, why does it smell like stinky boots? This is for Thanatos. This is for Thanatos. Like, yeah, you right. Oh, it was correct. Man, we are big braining the rest of this, huh? Let's see. The palace of the goddess of death has been guarded by her dog Garm. Is there a way to lead away? Oh, there was that one NPC. So I guess it is all like related. Shoot. What does this say? Shoot. Grab the hint for the cookies. I forgot which thing was referred to. Hela's pet. Okay, yeah, I think this was the cookies for the dog. We're gonna try it.
我就知道，你这个凡人和别人不同，
You're smiling.
一
That's a
切
good
都准
sign,
备得
right?
很妥当。
He says. You mortals are different. It's like you're different from the other mortals. Everything is so prepared. Easy peasy.
那吾等赶紧离开这里，找个角落，不要住。
The big doggo, I love that dog. Heck yeah. Get out of here quickly. Find. I'm not sure what this is saying here.
吾先前看到
Oh.
西北方向有合适的地方，去那里。
Go south. Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. We big brained the heck out of that one. Easy peasy indeed. Okay. Talk with her again.
很久没有种过东西了。不，吾不紧张。
Oh, she's nervous about planting the
花
seeds.
朵总是会在吾的身边盛开，南瓜肯定亦是如此。
Flowers will always bloom by your side. The same must be true of pumpkins.
吾在这儿先将种
Legit.
子播下，你帮吾去取一些水来。
If you sow the seeds here first, you can help me get some water. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We have to go that way again. Okay. I thought we had to like. It says something about maybe she was saying that she's sowing the seeds. Wait, are we gonna get water from the frickin' over here in Niflheim? Because isn't this a river of death? And I did do this quest briefly. That was a good idea, Nidhogg, but you know what? Sure. Sure. Seems like a terrible idea. I don't know. Yeah, it's. I don't know if the waters of the Styx River can grow pumpkins. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. I freaking... Alright, that's fine. We'll just make quick work of them. Yeah, I knew, that was gonna be a little sketchy. Yeah, we got detected. No big deal. Uh-oh. What does this say? Text cannot be recognized? Why not? Wow, I thought it was like the most not blurry photo ever, but I guess not. Alright, I guess we brought the water over.
你回来了，吾很担心。无事便好。那么，吾开始了。
Okay, so she's saying it's already started. Don't worry.
生命之源，请听吾之召唤，滋养大地，赋予生命。
Uh-oh, doing some magic. Maybe it's not what she
天
expected.
地最初之龙，现出龙鳞，助你一臂之力。
Using her powers of origin to grow the pumpkins. Wasn't gonna be that easy. Oh. It says, are you okay? What did you do?
血的气味，受伤，不。
Thanatos smells blood? Or like an injury?
我只是取了一片龙鳞，帮助这些南瓜快速成熟。
Says, I just took a piece of dragon's mouth to help these pumpkins mature. Excuse me.
痛，人，难受。
Thanatos is in pain.
无事，都是值得的。你曾陪吾见证过斗转星移，你是无可替代的妹妹。
Oh, he's wondering why she would. I guess maybe she cut herself or something for the ritual to grow them or something, and she's saying that everything is worth it. You know, you're irreplaceable to me.
现在，只要等待南瓜成熟， 吾等就可前往死亡女神的宫殿。
Now just wait for the pumpkins to mature, and then we can go to the palace of the goddess of death.
达纳托斯，吾之姊妹，这一次，吾一定会救你。
She's saying, Thanatos, this time I'm going to surely save you. This is getting like really sad. Sad and worrisome. Oh, there we go. We finished day 2? Oh, it's Yig berries. That's what the reward was for the day 2. Hey, very nice. Day 2 achieved. Oh, this thing stopped. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that was day 2. So on day 2, on the day 2, we had found out that, you know, we have to try and enter Niflheim, enter the palace. However, Hela is sad and has locked herself into the palace, so we're trying to find a way in. We did some reconnaissance, talking to some folks in the tavern to find out what's going on, and we had we made up a plan where Nidhogg is like, all right, I'm gonna grow these pumpkins because she likes those, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to save Thanatos. So that was actually really interesting. I was about to be like, oh no, this is gonna end sad, isn't it? It's gonna be terrible. But that was actually really, really interesting. That was cool. That was really cool so far. Yeah, it seems like there's like those fun little cutscenes, and like I said, everything is voiced, which I think is fantastic. I think it's really, really cool. Hopefully the sound is still okay. I think it's all right. That was day 2. Day 2. Why don't we take a very brief AFK break, actually, before we continue to day 3. It's been almost 2 hours. So if you're new around here, I usually try to do a bit of a stretch break every now and then in order to, you know, stay healthy and everything. So I always recommend everyone else also, you know, get a good stretch, get a snack, get some water for yourself. You know, probably be only like a couple of minutes, and when we get back, we're gonna start off with day 3. Nice day 2. Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. It's kind of fun. It feels a lot more convenient to just kind of, honestly, I was having a really hard time just kind of translating everything not on the fly because I was trying to take notes, and I don't know, it was a lot of back and forth. I was getting a little frustrated, which is why I was having trouble making a video about it. So this is actually a lot more fun. This is actually a lot more fun just to do on the fly because we can hear the dialogue go, and then I can try to give a breakdown of what's going on. And I think it worked out really well. So far, also on day 2, we saw some mechanics that we've seen in some other quests in the game as well, such as the 7 Royals questline of submitting in clues. There was like the perception thing that we had also seen. So it's good that, you know, they also kind of like developed these game features and mechanics and everything going on, and they aren't like abandoned. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of nice to still see them in action. And oh, and there was even that little rhythm mini game that we came across. Talking to the pianist. That was really cool. So maybe we're gonna see a lot more of that. Coffee time, yes, exactly. So you're not gonna miss out on everything. So probably be back probably within 5 minutes or so, I would say. 5 minutes of me saying this at least. And all that. So we'll be right back. What's up? We back. What's up, everybody? Yeah, so this is the new hero job, or the first hero job ever. Thanatos. I just had it while I was AFK, doing its thing. Okay, so it took a really long time until like the frenzy got a little cranky there. They also changed this. Yeah, they fixed a couple of things, but it's looking really good. It's looking fun. It's looking fun. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I had I forgot to open my sodas. But yeah, so hope everyone had a good break. And all that while I shift around the stuff on my desk. Okay. I think we're good. Always like, oh yeah, I should have done that like 30 seconds ago, but I didn't. So here we are. Here we are. My neck back. This fixed? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, today, we just finished day 2 of the Reunion of Heroes questline. Which that was really cool. That was actually a lot of fun. That was more fun than I expected it to be. Not gonna lie. We ended up in Niflheim. That's where the adventure took us. From day 1 to day 2, we're trying to speak to Hela to try and restore Thanatos' soul. Thanatos' soul, because he's not feeling so good. He's using the Gem of Destiny to keep stable in this world. However, he can't keep it because we kind of need it. Since someone stole the Book of Ymir and is looking for the gem as well. So kind of, I mean, if you think about it, like, Thanatos is honestly like in danger. He's kind of in danger here. As far as that goes. So we're gonna see how this turns out. We're gonna see how far we can get today and see how everything turns out. Yeah, I've definitely been digging the dialogue, like everything being voiced, everything, the little cutscenes. Because I think in the 7 world, they started doing some of these cutscene sort of things. But I don't know, they seem really good because I never finished the 7 Royals questline, so I'm not sure how well they compare to these so far. But it's definitely pretty exciting. I'm surprised they didn't fix up Niflheim, to be honest with you, before this happened, but maybe they just didn't have time. It did do the outside zones of Niflheim though, like Misty Forest and everything has the new visual revamp already. As far as that goes. But we are on day 3 now, of 5. So yeah, so this reward, what it meant was Yig berries. I forgot that's like the literal name. Literal name. So here we go. I think we could just talk to her. Basically, just continues off. And what we've been doing is letting the dialogue play, and then I kind of go to a website. I go specifically to translate.yandex.com, and I have it set up to just kind of do some very brief translations. When I'm playing solo, I use either this website or I use Google Lens to get around because I'm not fluent. So I use whatever tools I have available to help me figure out what is happening in the game. Hello, what's up, Lego? How are you? How goes it? We're just getting started with day 3 right now. So far, we have met everyone but Hela. So we're kind of hoping that on day 3 we're going to meet with Hela and continue and try and save Thanatos and figure out what's going on. And all that shenanigans. And all the shenanigans. Let's see. So we talked to her first thing on day 3. You want to come see the pumpkin I planted? And it's like, heck yeah, I do. They look great. She's like, of course. She's like, of course, the Dragon Queen, who is the head of all beings and the spirit, and Yggdrasil, hurry up and pick up the pumpkins. Is this new dialogue button from Taekwon update or Thanatos? So the dialogue button, if you mean like this, the only thing this means is, unless you mean the settings, because the settings have already been there for dialogue, as far as that goes. Because there has been, how do you say? Pull it up. So like this is global. Like we've always had a dialogue button. There's just not been a lot of custom dialogue. There's been a couple of NPCs that you speak to. One of the things I remember briefly was Academy. In Academy, if you spoke to the teachers or the professors at the academy, they all had like a looping line every time you talk to them. They didn't have a custom like voice dialogue of everything they said. It was kind of like every time you clicked on them, they said the same thing, sort of deal. I mean, also the exchange NPC also talk. The exchange NPC also talks, so the dialogue itself is not new. Oh, the dialogue. Yeah. That's new. That's new on CBT. Which is great, because it's great if you're trying to interact with something and, you know, there's just stuff in the way. Void Realm released? I'm trying to think. I don't think it released in China yet, right? I think it's still only CBT. I don't remember. Or maybe it was just released in China last week. Thanatos was delayed in China region. It was supposed to release last week, and I think they pushed it off. Yeah, it was supposed to, or rather this week, but they pushed it off to do some balancing changes for Thanatos. So currently, as far as I know, Thanatos is still only on CBT. They tried to tweak a couple of things, I think, before its final, you know, release version. Can you explore it? Well, today I'm focused on doing this questline, but I do have a video up on Void Realm and all that if you want to check that out. But I don't plan to go to the Void Realm today. However, I do have the video up if you want to check out information about it, how it unlocks, and kind of the basics of it. Some mechanics of Void Realm has also changed. I did put that in the latest CBT sneak peek video, that they changed the timing on the MVP spawns, and what was the other thing? What was the other thing? Oh, they updated the loot. They updated the loot a bit. For the relic shards. We'll be coming next month with Thanatos. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I think it didn't release in China yet, so it's hard to kind of have an estimation. Recently, this year, we've kind of been about a month behind, 3 to 4 weeks behind from China releases, so it's not been too far off these days. As far as that goes, can I translate this? I got lost. Oh, yeah. She said, you know, yeah, I'm the Dragon Queen, and I did these. Alright. But yeah, these are the new dialogue boxes, which is great. So, like, it says here, you know, obviously something pumpkin out of 3, and you just click it. Oh, no, actually, it counts them. Oh, so it counts how many are nearby me, actually. Yeah, they've been improving this. This is great. This is great. This, I'm trying to remember. I think this first showed up around the Taekwon patch. I could be wrong. It's also hard to know what we're going to see and not see, because, like, some things I've noticed we don't have on our, on global, even though we're basically up to some of these patches on global. So, I don't know.
就是要喝下这难闻的要死的酒了。
See, the sun. So something's gonna be the wine. Oh, the wine. We have to take the wine in order to smell like a necromancer, so that way she doesn't smell like life on us when we enter. That whole dialogue of him gulping the wine.
喝倒是喝得爽快，吃东西如何才能下咽？
He drank it so readily. Let me see. What is it for the options? It didn't translate right. Oh! It's saying you're suggesting to her to pinch her nose to drink the wine.
无知的，为了达纳托斯，喂，你也喝。
She's like, all right, for Thanatos. Get this over with. That's hysterical. All right, now we drink it ourselves.
好古怪的味道，我感觉整个身体都散发着这难闻的气味。
She's like, what an unpleasant smell. This is
不
terrible.
过，我原本的气息倒是被遮盖得很好。那么，最后一步。
She's like, but at least the, you know, her dragon breath, or, you know, her, how we say, breath of life has been masked. So she knows we can get away with this now.
吾等赶紧出发。
Oh, check it
在为三
out.
兄弟抵达
Oh,
前
we're
进入
ghosties.
艾留德尼尔宫殿。
We're ghosties. Heck yeah.
达纳托斯到了这里
gosh.
后，情绪倒是稳定了不少。
I like the idea of the button and the Ymir's room. Yeah, the new multi-job button is actually really good. And the amount of
能够完
information
整的
it
来到这里的人，
holds
本身就是一种幸
for
运。
your multi-jobs now is amazing. You're setting us up? No problem. Do what you gotta do. It's alright. It's okay. The VOD will stay up. It's okay. We basically we ended day 2 with her setting up the pumpkins. Day 3 we picked up the pumpkins, we drank the wine, and now we're gonna try and you know, sneak in and be like, yo, we got some
入口就在
pumpkins
这
for
里
you.
冷静的和守卫交谈吧。
And be like, what's up, Pella? It's just me, the fake ghosty. Let's see. Let's calmly talk with the guards.
约翰三兄弟，今天来得
Even
很
the
早。
guard is freaking voice. What? Oh, they're like, oh, the three brothers. You came very early today. We showed up with some fresh pumpkins.
嗯，今天的南瓜更大更圆，表皮也如黄金般闪亮，海拉大人会高兴的。
Today's pumpkins are bigger and rounder, and the skin is as shiny as gold. Lord Hela will be happy.
丧自奇怪。
Oh, it's saying one by one. One by one. Something like that. The options are something about tired? Maybe trying to
下次
convince
见
them
海
to
拉
let
大
us
人
all in at
前
once.
不许喝酒。
Don't drink alcohol until you see Lord Hela next time.
赶紧把南瓜送进去吧，海拉大人等很久了。
Let's see. Hurry up and send in the pumpkins. Hela's been waiting. You Thanatos and anime girl. Yeah. I guess we're heading in. Alright. We're just gonna say it worked. Alright, easy peasy. You know, did little sneaky sneak.
带着南瓜进来吧。
Ooh. That's a cute voice. She's saying come in with the pumpkin.
潜入埃留德尼尔大成功，吾等很快就能见到海拉了。
Let's see. Sneaking in was a great success. Can't wait to see Hela soon. And it's like, we need to be careful. After all, it's her territory.
你说的对，不到最后一刻，吾等不能放松警惕。
You're right. We can't let our guard down. That's true.
达纳托斯，你再坚持一下，我一定会救你的。
Thanatos, hold on some more. We're gonna definitely save you. Okay. This also forced lock screen? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're gonna head around here. I see red mobs. Oh my gosh. Oh my god!
他们都是加尔姆的分身。
Oh no, it's the corgis!
他们的鼻子灵得很，靠近的话，变身法术就会被发现。
Avoid the winged prison dogs. They're all doppelgangers of Garm. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We can't get caught by the dog ghost. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Big doggo. Uh-oh. Doggo knows. Uh-oh. I guess we gotta, you know, do what we gotta do, alright? It's part of the quest.
这样下去可不行，更何况吾等是来寻求帮助的，不能结仇。
It's not okay to go on like this. Not to mention, whether you're here to ask for help, you can't hold a grudge. And things like that. What's up, Liana? How do you get items in CBT? I'm still I don't know what you mean by items. What do you mean by items? Because I mean there's still the black merchant in Frontera. If you're someone that is a part of the CBT test group on server 4, the only things you can use is you can either farm stuff yourself or you can use the black merchant. And then yeah. and then whatever you have available for you. Otherwise, let me know if you need a more specific answer. Her way. Yeah, Nidhogg is amazing. Her design is fantastic. I was gonna say, when I first saw her, I was like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? This is her sprite? Yeah, I tried to check the translation again, but it didn't really change
快用
much.
它把加尔姆引开，这里交给吾。
Do you remember the cake? Oh, use it to lead Garm away. Oh, that's right, the cookies. Oh shit. Let's see. We gotta put the cookies down. We gotta lead Garm away from the gate. Like bit equipped. You'd have to farm yourself. If it's anything that's a drop, you'd have to farm yourself. If you need ancient gear, you could do rifts. The level 150 and 160 rifts drop or have a chance to drop ancient gear. Aww, baby doggo. Baby doggo. Okay, enjoy the cookies. Bye. Bye-bye. Perfect. Flawless. Flawless execution.
连门都看不好，成天只知道吃。
Can't even look at the door. Yeah, wait, what does it say? He only knows how to eat all day long.
你们几个既然都到这儿了，那就进来吧。
He'll be a support. I don't know. The first speculation we had was that Nidhogg was going to be a wizard, and then I heard she was going to be a support. So I have no idea. So far, the only skill that we've seen from her is like some kind of dragon breath. I'm not too sure what she's going to end up being. Maybe we'll get some more hints in the questline. Alright, Hela's like, alright, get in here.
我说过，除了哥哥和送南瓜的，谁都不可以进入宫殿里。
I think she's done with our shenanigans. I said that no one can enter except no one can enter the palace except my brother and the pumpkin delivery men. He's
在尼
angry.
夫海姆破坏我制定的规则，
We do with some pretty
你们
good
胆子
pumpkins.
真大。
You are so courageous to break the rules that I made in Niflheim. Let's see what happens. Like, please forgive. We have pumpkins. We're still we're still the pumpkin delivery today, I swear. We're gonna bow. Please
是
forgive.
你，可你的气息，哼，回来是那家伙给的死灵之酒吧？
And she's like, oh, is it you? But your breath. Ah, the necromancer wine. And then it's like, it's me.
你旁边带的这个东西有点意思，在生死边缘的游魂，但既不属于生，也不属于死。
The thing you brought next to you is interesting. A wandering soul on the edge of life and death, but it belongs neither to life nor of death, referring to Thanatos.
海拉殿下，吾等冒昧闯入，非常抱歉。但是，这
Royal
世界只
Highness
有殿
Hela.
下最了解灵魂了。
Something about waiting, asking for a hug, but only the Royal Highness knows souls best.
他这样的状态已经坚持不了多久了，请殿下救治他。
Can't last long in this state. Please treat him, Your Highness.
好啊，很久没有见到这么有趣的灵魂了，让他留下来
She's
做我
having
的
like
玩
none of
具。
this by the tone of her voice. I haven't seen such an interesting soul for a long time. Let him stay and be my toy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
玩具，这怎么能？不可以！
Hella's just bored and wants to play. Toys? How can this be? No.
我说啊，你们潜入我的宫殿，欺负我的蠢狗，破坏我的规则。
You sneaked into my palace, bullied my dog, broke my rules.
现在还要我不计代价的帮助你们？
And you want me to help you? At any cost now?
你们给我好好看看，谁才是尼夫海姆的主人？
Give me a good look. Who is the master of Niflheim? Whoa. Whoa. What is this transformation? Is this new? What the heck? Oh my god. It's almost like the demonic overseer thing, right? From Lost Isle reminds me of that a little bit. Yeah.
我会保护好达纳托斯，我也会帮助你的。
Is like, we're gonna protect Thanatos. I'm gonna help. Oh, nice. Okay, so she has a shield.
浓郁的，令人作呕的气。
Oh, good.
不
I
过是个
one-shot
破
her.
败到快要消亡的游魂，能有什么用？
First world problems when you're 170. It's just a wandering soul that's so dilapidated that it's about to die. What's the point? That's rude.
达纳托斯，快躲开！你承受不了他的力量。
Octopus snake? Why not both? Yeah, exactly. Thanatos, something you can't bear her power.
你帮过，不要，我欠你。
Like, you helped. Don't. I owe you.
无谓的挣扎。
Uh-oh. Held up to something. I think she's just saying, like, struggle. Suffer.
这气息，
This would not be what she expected. This breath.
我身上有那家伙的记忆。
Oh, that was a loud effect. You have the memory of that guy on your body. What guy? What's going on? Is this backstory? Oh, okay, never mind. That was a cool transformation, though. I wonder if that would be something, Is that a hint of your job skills?
站那么远做什么？我又不会吃了你。
Is everything a hint? What are you doing standing so far away? I'm not gonna eat you again. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid you're gonna punish me. Hela's true form, probably.
那是你们扰乱冥界秩序在先，不给点教训，如何捍卫死亡的威严？
You disrupted the order of the underworld, and if I don't teach you a lesson, how can I be called the majesty of death? My
更何况，
understanding.
人家已经2天没有吃到好吃的南瓜派
Had
了。
to bully you a little bit. What's more, I haven't eaten a delicious pumpkin pie for 2 days. Oh no. She's hangry. She's hangy.
是岳母家的
Have
南
a
瓜，
Snickers.
不，比岳母家的南瓜更香甜。
It's the pumpkin of Yam's family. No, this is sweeter.
好吧，看在南瓜的份上，就赦免你们一次。
Just wants pumpkins and vibe. Well, for the pumpkin's sake, I'll forgive you this time. See, it's a good thing we brought those pumpkins.
抱歉，吾等并不想和你敌对，只是我有些心急。
Let's see. Nidhogg's like, I don't want to be hostile.
你们是想要修复他的灵魂？带上他，跟我来。
Do you want to repair his soul? Take him and follow me. Let's
别
go.
磨磨蹭蹭，他的身体可撑不了多久。
Progress. Don't... I think it's saying, you know, hurry up. It's not, you know... His body won't last long.
在这个家伙的记忆碎片里，我
Now
看
we're
到了
following
他。
her. Oh yeah, because this is like her normal sprite, right? Wow, that was a weird transition then. I was gonna say, because I remember this one from the original character art. Like on the loading screens. She even has the little bag.
都和哥哥们一样离开我。
There's like a little bag for trick-or-treating.
3人，我们说好的。
That was an awkward transition.
这个偏殿里存放了一些凝魂液，去把它们
Like,
找
just
出来。
kidding. I'm the cooler version now. There's some soul condensing liquids stored in the side hall. Go and find them. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so I guess we have to grab all 4. So yeah, this dialogue thing shows up for a lot of these things now, which is great. Difficult to click on these sometimes. Go. Then we hand it over.
你们都后退一些，我要帮他修补灵魂。
Step back, and I'm going to help repair him. Sounds good. Ooh. Yeah, she has a real
冒险
expression.
者，还有尼德霍格，我们这是在尼夫海姆。
Oh, he recognizes Nidhogg finally. And he's like, wait, are we in Niflheim? He's actually like awake.
达纳托斯，你清醒过来了。
Like, oh, you woke up.
别高兴得太早，我其实并没有彻底修复他的灵魂。
Don't be happy this early. I didn't completely repair his soul.
这家伙的灵魂破损得太严重，我只能梳理混乱的碎片，却无法补全缺失的部分。
The guy's soul is too damaged. I can only sort out the chaotic fragments, but I cannot complete the missing part.
喂，
Interesting.
我说，你是叫达纳托斯对吧？你的记忆还剩下多少？
See. And she's like, your name's Thanatos, right? How much of your memory is left?
我不知道，我只记得一个叫希尔斯的人。
I have no idea. I only remember a man named Hills.
我想再见到他，无论付出什么代价。但我不知道他在哪里，甚至想不起他的面容。
I want to see her again no matter what the price is. I don't know where she is. I can't even remember her face.
看到了吗？它是个没有记忆的灵魂，而记忆恰恰是构成灵魂的关键。
Did you see? He's a soul without memory. And memory is precisely the key to making up the soul.
没有记忆，他迟早会在时光中迷失自我，再度变成游魂。
Without a memory, sooner or later he's gonna lose himself in time and become a wandering soul again. Oh, so basically, like if they don't fix this memory problem, he's just gonna end up the way he was before.
而 游魂只能存活在梦境中，是无法在世间存活，也无法转世。
The wandering soul can only survive in dreams. It cannot survive in the world or reincarnate.
怎么会这样？那该如何找回他的记忆？
How could this happen? Then how are we going to retrieve his memory?
谁知道呢？我能做到的事情已经全做完了。不过，
Who knows? Everything I can do has been done, but
如果他和赛人那家伙一样，作为一个英雄，那里或许能找回他的记忆。
if he is the same as the Thywing guy as a hero, he may be able to retrieve his memory there. We can ask, where is it? Or where the hell is it?
英雄，
I'm not sure which
律师书，
person they're referring
伊
to
米
though.
尔之书。
Hero, you mean? Oh, the book of your... Oh man, we're looping back to the book, aren't we?
我可什么都没说。现在离开我的宫殿，我受够你身上恶心人的生命气息了。
I didn't say anything. Now leave my palace. I've had enough of the disgusting breath of life on you. She's over it.
谢谢，
Picking out
海拉
Nidhogg.
殿下。吾代表龙族，
Bruce
永远
Sundere.
铭记你救治无之血亲的情谊。
Getting a bit Sunsen again. Thank you, Royal Highness Helena. On behalf of the Dragon Clan, I will remember your friendship for the treatment of my relatives.
血亲？这算了，关我什么事？你们赶紧离开。
Relatives? Forget. This is none of my business. You guys get out of here. He's like, I'm over it. You guys have overstayed your welcome.
抓紧吾的手，吾送你们回赫瓦格密尔。
Let's see. Hold on to someone's hand, and I'll send us back to, okay, I think we're going back to the other area, yeah. It's like, hang on, we're heading back. So the only thing Hela was able to do was
总算
partially
回
restore
来了。
the chaos in his soul. But we have to get the memory. Oh, she's so happy to be back over here. He's like, oh no!
喂，尼德霍格，你怎么了？
Nidhogg, what's wrong with you now? Probably exhausted from all that Niflheim stuff.
我没有大碍，只是离开生命之泉太久，又耗费了不少法术，稍微有些脱力。
It's not a big deal. I've been away from the fountain of life for too long. I've used up a lot of magic, and I've lost a bit of strength.
我还撑得住，吾等马上去找伊米尔之书。
Whether it can hold on or wait, find the Book of Ymir right away.
无论前方有什么困难，
Now we're back to the
我
book.
绝对会夺回伊米尔之书，拯救吾的妹妹。
No matter what difficulties lie ahead, I will definitely regain back the book and save you. Like, take a break.
没错，以你现在的状态，根本什么都做不到。
That's right. In your current state, you're not able to do anything at all.
别说夺回伊米尔之书了，你别昏倒在半路就不错了。
Don't talk about regaining the book back. It'll be nice, you know, I can't have you faint, you know, fall halfway.
韦德，不，达纳托斯，你和过去一样，说着关心人的话语，态度却是凶巴巴的。
It's like Thanatos, you are the same as in the past, speaking caring words, but your attitude is fierce. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting what a turnaround it kind of was. As soon as the chaos in his soul was healed, so to speak, like he was actually treating her very warmly all of a sudden. Yeah, like he actually does remember her somewhat, which is kind of interesting. Although it does say something here, actually in the translation about Vader, which we heard that name earlier, and something that's been confusing me, and maybe now it makes more sense. I don't know, because when I use these translations, when I say things like relative or things like that, sometimes it seems to be translated into sister, which is a little confusing. So I wonder if there's some kind of weird soul thing happening. related to the dragons or something else going on. I guess we'll figure out by the end of this.
不过我会听话的，亲爱的妹妹。只要能够和你在一起，你所有的意志
Here it
我都会
says,
遵循。
I will be obedient, dear sister. As long as I can be with you, I will follow your will. So I've noticed that when I was trying to figure out these translations, and I was like, is this correct? It was a little confusing.
给无一天的时间，我
But
会
maybe
在生
that's
命之
why
泉
now.
中恢复力量。
Give me a day, and I'll regain my strength here in the fountain of life. So basically, where we are now. Yes, this is probably the end of, basically the end of this day.
什么呀？我都说了多少遍了，我不是他的妹妹。
And when he's not looking so emo, it looks like a very good shonen character all of a sudden. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is actually a line that directly says, "How many times have I said it? I am not her sister." And then the options are maybe it's from a previous life or something. Okay, so there is a direct thing confronting this because I was really confused when I started translating this on my own. I'm like, I don't understand what she's talking about. So I guess it is a literal translation of she, because in day one he kept saying like what are you crazy woman? Like I'm not your sister. Like what are you talking about? But maybe it's all coming together. Maybe it's all coming together.
怎么连你也这么认为？不过算了，如果能让他安
Something
心的
about
话，
share. Maybe there's something
我不
going
介
on
意
with the
暂时扮
sharing
演
a
这个
soul
角
or
色。
something. It's like if you think so, but forget it. If it can make her feel at ease, I don't mind playing this role for now.
毕竟这家伙帮了我很多，如果没有他的话，我应该还在梦境中无意识的徘徊。
After all, they've helped me a lot. Without her, I would be still wandering unconsciously in my dreams, which is true. Nidhogg kind of freaked out when she first saw Thanatos.
我也不会想起对我如此重要的希尔斯，更没有机会实现回去见他的诺言。
I will never think of Hills, who is so important to me, let alone have the opportunity to fulfill my promise to go back to see her.
你也去休息吧，放心，这家伙我会照看。
Go and rest too. I will take care of this. Yes, this is probably the end of day
之前
3,
的那段
more
时
than
间，
likely.
他一直守着我，
Oh my gosh.
现在也该轮到我来守护他了。
During the previous period, she's been guarding me. Now it's my turn to guard her. Aww. There we go. Success. Success. So we got, eating coins. So we got eating coins for the end of that one, as far as that goes. So bam, that was the end of day 3. So we got to kind of semi-repair Thanatos, but there's still some shenanigans going on. Still some stuff going on.
这一觉睡得真好。听说妹妹一直守在吴身边，真好。
And now we can also tell by the pacing of what's been going on with these quests, because like I said before, they were time gated. When they unlocked, they were actually completely time gated. But it kind of makes sense. Like at the end of day 2, we have to wait for the next day for the pumpkins to grow, and then at the end of day 3, we have to wait for Nidhogg to regain her strength. Regain her strength in order to continue this little quest. this reunion of heroes. He's like, oh, I slept so well. I heard my sister was by my side. That is great. It's like, yeah, where's Thanatos?
他似乎特别喜欢这里的花，说要采一些回去送给希尔斯小姐。
He seemed to like the flowers here very much and said he would pick some and send them back to Miss Hills. I try to remember who is Hills, because I don't remember.
先不管他了，冒险者，我有事想与你商议一下。
Leave him alone. If there's event, let me see. If there's anything I want to discuss, I think he wants to talk to
你
me.
有所不知，命运宝石是伊米尔用吴的龙鳞与自己的血液交融在一起制造出来的。
You don't know, the Gem of Destiny was made by Ymir using my dragon's end to blend with his own blood.
所以，命运宝石可以感应到同样拥有伊米尔血液的伊米尔之书的所在。
Therefore, the Gem of Destiny can sense the location of the Book of Ymir, which also possesses the blood of Ymir. Okay.
吴需要它来找到伊米尔之书，拯救吴的妹妹。所以吴现在不能将命运宝石交给你。
We needed to find the Book of Ymir and save the sisters, so I can't give you the gem right now. Like, that's fine. I guess.
你也发现了对吧？吾就知道，不愧是吾的挚友。
So you found out too, right? I'll know if I don't. Don't lose your something. Something, friends.
吾知道
They were just
你
cheering
的
each
使
other
命
on.
是将命运宝石带回，但最终目标也是为了从魔剑手中夺回伊米尔之书。
You know that your mission is to bring back the Gem of Destiny, but the ultimate goal is also to regain the Book of Ymir from the Demon Creator. Okay, so here's his Demon Creator, because it's been a while since I've seen it try and translate who took the book and everything. What's up, Manny? How are you? How goes it? How goes it? We just started day 4 of this quest. Day 4 of this quest out of 5. Got a lot of progress done. I'm kind of briefly live translating what's going on with the quest today.
吾以龙族首领的尊严起誓，夺回伊米尔之书，并治疗吾之姊妹后，书与宝石均归你所有。
Whether to make an alliance with the dignity, with the leader of the Dragon Clan, regain the Book of Ymir, heal my sister, the book and the gems then belong to you. So it's kind of like they're kind of like negotiating like a trade of like, you know, we're gonna heal Thanatos and then you can get the items back. Alex is late. Nah, Alex was here. Alex was here. Oh no, what does this say? Oh no. This is such an old style question. Are you willing to help me and whether it's equivalent or not? Yes.
吾就知道，毕竟你是吾和妹妹的挚友。等妹妹
Nailed
回
it.
来，吾等就。
I'll know if I don't. Your friend, are you friends with? Let's see. Wait for my sister to come back. Just wait. Something about sisters. I don't know. There's a lot of sister talk.
谁是你妹妹？
I think Thanatos is done with this sister talk. Ash says, "What's up, Ash? What's up?" I got a lot of progress today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Here, I'll do. Let me fix my face like this. Okay. The avatar isn't down all the time.
看这家伙现在的样子，应该恢复得不错。
We're doing the quick copy paste live translate with websites today. That's the secret. That's the secret. Looking at what, let's see. Oh, looking at them now, it looks like they've recovered. I think. Speaking of Nidhogg.
你之前还答应
Why
了
is，she crying?
现在又不承认了。妹妹，吾的妹妹。
Because he's being like cold. Like, what to do?
别哭了，
What
是
to
我不
do?
对。
It seemed like maybe he said something to her earlier and doesn't remember. Don't cry. If this is my fault, then I'll send you some flowers. Aw.
真的吗？送吾的，是送给吾的吗？
It's like, really? Really? Bringing me
不
flowers?
要就算了。
It's like how you're having all these little fun interactions between them, honestly.
谁说我不要了？这可是妹妹送给吾珍贵的礼物。
This is a precious gift from my sister. Oh my gosh. We're in this sister thing.
好看吗？好看吗？
He looks so cranky again. Does it look good? Oh, I think the flowers. I think the flowers, because I think she did like a little flower thing.
既然没事了，就赶紧出发吧。希尔斯还在等我。
It's time now. Let's go quickly. Hills is still waiting for me.
我知道了，你们后退一些。
You know, wait a little longer. Like that.
找到了，
Oh, what's this?
触摸宝石，
Is
它
the
能
gem?
将吾等送到伊米尔之书的附近。
Let's see. Found it. Oh, I think she's borrowing the gems so we can find the book. Everything must be linked anyway. Yeah, Taekwondo on Monday. Taekwondo on Monday. On the global. On the global side. Alright, so we can touch the gem and go somewhere. And go somewhere. Where to? Oh, is this the Taekwondo village? Oh. What are we doing here? Is this related to... Whoops. Oh no! No, don't disconnect me! No! Oh my god, is the auction about to start? Is this way? It's bugging out. Oh my gosh.
无在这里感觉不到伊米尔之书的气息，可是命运
Yeah,
宝
this is
石
the
又指
Taekwondo
向了
town.
竹林深处。
Can't you feel the breath of the Book of Ymir here? But the Gem of Destiny points to the depths of the bamboo forest again?
要相信血液之间的感应，我们往竹林深处看看吧。
I believe, let's see. If we believe in this deduction, let's take a look deep in the bamboo forest. Okay, okay.
这
This is
些竹子
interesting.
让我想起了以前和妹妹一起生活的时候。妹妹，还记得吗？那时的你喜欢在竹林里
These
捉迷藏。
bamboos remind me of my sister before when I lived together with my sister, I think.
五姐妹二人分别千年，难免会生疏。
Yeah, but I like this little. I was actually about to say, like, this quest actually is actually literally all about these characters. Has nothing to kind of do with your character, come to think of it. You know, as far as that goes, it's kind of just all. It's. I kind of feel like, honestly, we're kind of just. What's the word? We're just kind of seeing their story play out, if that makes sense. Okay, yes. Whew.
现在该如何是
Shoot,
好
I？missed that first line.
冒险者，你怎么说？
I missed one. Let's see, what should we do? Give it a... Damn it, I missed the first one. Alright, we'll just say give it a try.
好吧，给命运宝石，你去试一试。
Alright, Destiny Gem. Go and give it a try? Wait, what? Wait, we're using the Destiny Gem again? I guess maybe to narrow down? You're not afraid? Alright, I'm just gonna go with this.
怎么会？你是吴的挚友，你怎么可能会做这种事？
How could you do such a thing? The option I chose kind of like I ran away with the gem.
还是先找到伊米尔之书吧。
Don't tease her. Let's find the book first. He's like, stop teasing her. No more shenanigans. Oh, do we have to use perception again? Something like that? Okay, no, the gem's right here. Maybe the joke was like, oh, I'm gonna run away with it. Something to that effect. I feel like we're probably gonna have to use perception again, though. Let's see, nothing seems to have changed with the gem. So I guess we're just gonna check the gem at different areas and see if anything... to see if it triggers anything is what it sounds like. The reaction seems to be stronger. Yeah, we're probably gonna head into... that cave over there, I would imagine.
怎么样？知道接下去往哪儿走了吗？
Let's see, do we know where to go? North or east? East, right?
不愧是吴的挚友，这么快就找对了方向。那吾等就继续前进吧。
Don't lose, let's see. You found the right direction so quickly. Let's move on. Move on indeed. We're gonna go this way. It's probably gonna be like in this cave, which if you, or when you, do Taekwondo stuff, your class change quests, occur usually over here. Here we go. Oh! This.
虽然风化严重，
You have like a
又被青苔
statue
掩盖，
guardian.
但我非常确定以及肯定，这是白熊石像。
Let's see. Although it's severely weathered, this is a white bearstone statue. Yeah, what is that?
我刚才就觉得这里有些熟悉，但这边的变化太大了。
Let's see. Feels familiar, but the changes or something. Something that she sensed as
这里
familiar.
真的就是以前你和你妹妹一起生活过的地方？
So is this really where you lived with your sister before? Oh, because she was saying before that they used to live in the bamboo forest.
准确的说，是吾等生活过的秘境之外，而这个石像就是秘境的入口。
But to be precise, this is the outside of the secret realm of where we lived. The stone statue is the entrance. Yeah, it's like, what secret realm? Excuse me?
这是一处龙族的秘境，龙族生活在其中，可以快速修复并增长力量。
Dragons and their secret. This is the secret realm of the Dragon Clan, in which the Dragon Clan can quickly repair and grow in strength. And I say the gem points over
这个
here.
秘境是独立的空间，不连接任何地方。看来，伊米尔之书就在里面。
The secret realm is an independent space and not connected to anything else. It seems that the book is in there.
可是，吾当时为了保护秘境，并按妹妹的喜好设下锁，也就是这
However,
个石像。
However, in order to protect the secret realm, he set the lock according to sister's preferences, which was the stone statue.
只有用钥匙打开锁，秘境入口才会出现。伊米尔之书是怎么进去的呢？
Only by opening the lock with the key will the entrance to the secret realm appear. How did the book get in there?
那钥匙现在在哪里？你应该知道的吧？
Let's see. And he asks, so where's the key now? You should know where it is.
不是你当时离开的时候，把钥匙拆成了好几份藏起来的吗？
He goes, sister, didn't you break up the key into several copies and hide it when you left?
我没有，不对，我不是。算了，先找到钥匙吧。
Like, I didn't know. I'm not. Whatever. Let's just find this key. It's like, I'm over this. I'm done arguing.
妹妹调皮，做姐姐的总要多担待。
It's like, ah, my sister's so silly. Always have to take care of my silly sister. Alright, so I have options. It says, are you ready to go to the secret realm? Yes. Let's continue. To the super secret dragon realm area. Not so... Is this Payon? Oh! Yeah, that's a dragon.
擅闯
哦
无足秘境，来者何人？恭迎无望。
What the heck? What is the objective? Just take out the guardian or something? See what it says. Oh, it just says ask Nidhogg about what's going on here. Yeah, this is Payon Forest, isn't it? What the heck? I was kind of joking for a second, but the music doesn't lie.
吓我一跳，我差点都忘了自己曾经设置的守护幻象了。
He was taken aback by the call, and he almost forgot the guardian illusion
这
set
个
up.
空间就是真正的秘境之门。妹妹当时将碎片分别放在了不同的守护石柱中保管。
This space is the real gate of the secret realm. At that time, my sister put the fragments in different guardian pillars to protect them.
同时，她给守护石柱施加了幻术，伪装成其他的模样。
So the secret entrance realm to the secret realm is what I'm learning here. At the same time, she applied illusions to the guardian pillars, pretending to be something else.
冒险者，你的感知很厉害，我相信你一定可以找到钥匙的。
Adventure, your perception is good. You could definitely find... Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to use our perception skill again. For these shenanigans. I'm starting to realize, I'm starting to pick up on some of the words that they're using, the vocabulary. Let's see. Is this something? There we go. What does it say? Why do I have options? Let's see. There is a copper bell, but it doesn't seem as simple as it looks. Alright, the top choice is to move it. Is this a fragment? Oh no! Did I pass? Whew. Nailed it! So we had to like ring the bell for this fragment, I guess. I think it was like a big fragment too. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be getting some of these mini games again. Here's like a feather. What does this say? Is this a suspicious feather? Oh no, it says a piece of something? I guess we'll see what it is. These options are. We got like these other pillars to interact with. It's exactly the same as the two stones next to it. Turn. Oh, maybe if they all... Oh! You know what? They probably have to face the center. I get it. Yep. Easy. Let's see. There we go. There we go. What does this say? Is this a puzzle? Oh wait, there's like footprints. Alright, let's see what it says. There's shallow footprints, and where the footprints pass, the plants are withered. Such scenes have also appeared near the Fountain of Life, has it? I still on track with this. Maybe it's just a hint of the direction to go in. I think that's what it's saying. Let's see. The snake nest hidden under leaves. But let's see. It says there's no signs of life. Let's check it. See what it says. Let's see. Rune pillar. Runes are words of wisdom. Only the wise can get fragments of rune. Oh no. Okay, so it's this little mini game. Easy peasy. Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, we have to pick it up. Okay. I think that was the thing. Oh, okay, I think we got all of them. The easy puzzles. That's what I like to see.
就忍不住沉浸在云妹妹的回忆中。要是没有发
Puzzles
生后
even
来的事
Nessie
就
can
好
do.
了。
I can't help but be immersed with the memories of my sister. If only nothing had happened later. Dun dun
拿
dun.
到伊米尔之书，修复妹妹的灵魂后，我一定要和她在这里生活一段时间。
At this point, it seems like it's foreshadowing something with this like sister situation. It's all related to the book. There's definitely something weird going on. After getting the book to repair my sister's soul, do you have time? Do you have to what? I think she's saying I wonder if I could live here for her for a while. Something like that.
那不是
Reminiscing.
很好吗？
Being
为什么
nostalgic.
你看上去一脸沉重？
Oh, you have all the fragments already? Okay. Go and move the debris.
钥匙的碎片与守护石柱并不对应。除此之外，我还在附近找到了足迹。
Let's see, the fragments of the key do not correspond to the guardian pillar. In addition, I also found footprints nearby.
我怀疑将伊米尔之书带入秘境的人，是使用了钥匙。
I suspect that the person who brought the book to the secret realm used the key.
不可能，这一处秘境只有龙族才知道，而吴的族人们也不可能出现
Impossible.
在这
The
里。
secret realm is only known to the Dragon Clan, and it's impossible for the Dragon Clan to appear here. Why
而
is
钥
that?
匙的秘密，只有
Why
我和
is
小维德知道。可小维德不就在吴面前吗？
Is the priestess Thanatos' sister? So Alex, so there seems to be something where it seems like Nidhogg senses like like their sister in Thanatos, and I'm not sure why exactly. It hasn't really been clear. It hasn't really been clear. Nidhogg is not very clear about it because she keeps referring to Thanatos as her blood relative and this and that. So I'm not sure if like if it's some weird situation where the sister has taken Thanatos' soul, or the soul was taken over by another body. Like, I'm not really too sure. It's not really clear what exactly happened yet. But there's definitely this constant reminder of, like, you know, this pattern. This constant pattern of Nidhogg calling Thanatos her sister, her blood relative, and Thanatos is like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what are you on about? Like you need to stop. And because that's why, like, and so now it makes more sense in the first and the second day, when Thanatos is like, you're just some crazy woman. You're just some crazy woman, not your sister. And because even Hela was confused with what's kind of going on with that soul or body or something. Like, it's I'm not too sure, but it seems to be something related to the Dragon Clan maybe stole the book at this point, or I don't know. It's definitely getting more mysterious now. Let's see. And yeah, Nidhogg's saying the secret of the key is only known to like a very select few.
或许只是当年小维的顽皮，故意将碎片放在了错误的地方。
Perhaps it was just that little Vadir deliberately put the fragments in the wrong place when he was on top of the skin. So, you know, because Vader seems to be the name of the sister.
魔剑的偷书贼，居然还能闯入吴的结界，吴生气了。
This book thief can actually ask if he has entered the enchantment. Are you angry?
将碎片交给吴吧，吴来合成秘境钥匙。
Give the fragments to No, and No will synthesize the secret key.
合成钥匙需要一些时间，在此期间，你们就先离开这里，去村庄里等待吧。
Says it takes some time to synthesize the key. To synthesize the key during this period, you can leave and wait in the village. Interesting. All right, so I guess Nidhogg's gonna work on that. But I wonder if something weird is gonna happen to Nidhogg now, because Nidhogg's now by herself. Something's weird
作
here.
为游魂的时候，我的意识很模糊，但是记忆还残留了一些。
When I was a wandering soul, my consciousness was very vague, but there were still some memories left.
似乎有什么指引着，我不由自主地走入那家伙的梦境中，和他相遇。
There seemed to be something guiding me, and I involuntarily walked into that guy's dream and met her.
他把我当作妹妹，带我离开梦境，并需要伊米尔之书来治疗我。
She regarded me as her younger sister, took me out of the dreamland, and needed the Book of Ymir to heal me.
在命运宝石的指引下，我们即将找到被魔剑抢走的伊米尔之书。
Under the guidance of the Gem of Destiny, we're about to find the Book of Ymir that was snatched away by the demon creator.
一切都很顺利，但是这古怪的感觉，这令人不适的气息。
Everything is going well, but this weird feeling, this uncomfortable
魔
breath.
剑、伊米尔之书、秘境钥匙、维德福尔尼尔，我究竟有什么联
The
系？
magic, demon creation, the Book of Ymir, the secret realm, Bitternear, me. What is the connection? Like all of this, like how is this all connected at this point? Because now it's definitely very strange. Oh, okay. So that actually ended day 4. And then the final quote says, "My intuition tells me that we may have been on the path arranged by others." Arranged by others. So that was actually okay. So that makes more sense. So the end of day 4 is Nidhogg taking the time to synthesize the key, and then so we finally got that. What is it we got? I didn't get to see what this reward was. This is something. Something. That might actually be a Mistella fruit. I'm not too sure though. I think I might have already had some in this inventory. I'm not too sure. I'll have to figure that out later. Alright. Alright, so good job, everybody. Holy heck, we made it finally to day 5. So far, this has actually been really, really interesting. It's definitely a very engaging questline. Although I think just like every run questline, I'm a little worried. It's going to go to Sad Town. That we're gonna head down to Sad Town. Because something is definitely messed up here. Something funky is going on here. Also, we haven't even spoken to the Valkyrie in 4 days. Like, there was something going with, I don't know the Valkyrie, I don't know if she said anything at the end of day 1, but we haven't seen her at all. We haven't seen her at all in literally days of this quest line. I mean, she was kind of following us around as a spirit anyway, but I don't know, something weird there, something weird. We have never seen so far the Valkyrie in combat, and we technically saw Hela in combat, but not using her in combat, you know? Like we kind of did with Nidhogg briefly on day 1. I was kind of hoping maybe we would have a bit more interaction with kind of like maybe a hint of skills with these other heroes. But so far I'm totally lost. So far we are like totally lost here. As far as that goes. But we did make it to day 5. That's right. That's right. Yep, good job everybody. Excellent work. Excellent work. So we're definitely gonna finish this up. Definitely gonna finish this up and see what is going on. And because I kind of wonder if maybe this questline is going to continue in the future with the other hero classes, or rather hero jobs being released. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll all have like their own little questline going on. So we did finally make it to day 5. Day 5. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's talk. Let's chatter.
另外，我还想到了一个计划。
Let's see. Let's see. Nidhogg is like, I think the key's been synthesized. In addition, I've thought of a plan. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's see what's going on.
宝石之间的感应是相互的，若大量释放宝石的力量，持书之人便能感知到宝石所在。
The induction between the book and the gemstone is mutual. As the power of the gemstone is released in large quantities, the person holding the book can perceive the gemstone. Okay. Is that this one? I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was like, did I click the next line yet?
伊米尔之书，必是想获取其中的力量。想达成这个目的，便离不开命运宝石。
When a book thief steals the Book of Ymir, he must want to gain the power from it. If he wants to achieve this goal, he can't do it without the gem. I was just saying, like that's why the gem is the key.
吾等不如将宝石作为诱饵，将它引导到陷阱中，再一举抓获。
It's better to use the gem as a lure, guide them into a trap, and then capture them in one fell swoop. Yeah, the options are, it sounds great, and isn't it risky? It is kind of risky, I would say, huh?
这可是龙族秘境。 吾在其中大约恢复到诸神黄昏前1半的力量。
Let's see, it says this is the secret realm of the dragon race. It's recovered about half of the power of the gods before dusk. Whatever that
更何
means.
况还有你们，对付这种偷偷摸摸的小贼绝对没问题。
What's more, you have to wait and deal with this kind of sneaky thief. So I don't know. All right, good plan. Good job, Nidhogg.
其实
Very
这个主
sneaky.
意就像
Excellent.
当初达纳托斯一样，莫名其妙的撞进了吾的梦境里的。
Let's see. In fact, this idea was like Thanatos at the beginning. Inexplicably crashed into his dream. I think she's saying like he would be disoriented.
或许这就是命运的馈赠吧。整个世界都在祝福吾和妹妹破镜重圆。
Maybe this is the gift of fate. The whole world is blessing me and my sister for breaking the mirror.
别再说肉麻的废话了。既然如此，我对这个计划没有异议。
Stop talking nonsense. In that case, I have no objection.
我也想尽快找回自己的记忆，去履行我对希尔斯的约定。
I also want to retrieve my memory as soon as possible and fulfill my promise to Hills.
小维德，你之愿望，吾一定达成。稍后，吾会打开秘境的大门。
Yeah, here she says, "Little Vader, will your wish be fulfilled? Later, will the door of the secret realm be open?"
进入秘境后，由吾来释放宝石的气息。你们跟在远处，等偷书贼现身后包围他。
After entering the secret realm, whether to release the loyalty of the gemstone, you wait to fall in the distance and surround him after stealing the book. Okay, so yeah, so we're just that's just a basic thing. All right, let's
那
go.
吾先出发了，你们也选好时机跟上吧。
Let's do this. All right, you wait and choose a good time to keep up. Okay. It's like it's up to me to start. Oh, this is pretty. I just like this spell effect. I just like this spell effect. I'm guessing it's saying to go. I'm not sure which one's which. It is the top choice. Enter now. And then we're going to set the gem of destiny as bait. As bait for this grand plan.
离德霍格就在前方，我们跟随他一起深入秘境吧。
Oh, I think now we're actually in the secret realm. Let's, yeah, Nidhogg's straight ahead. Let's
这里的
follow
空
in.
气中弥漫着之前我察觉到的古怪气息。
The air here is filled with the weird aura I've noticed before.
小心谨慎些，保持距离，寻找掩体，不要
He
暴露
looks
自己。
so worried. This is like such sad Thanatos face. Be careful, keep your distance. You know, find places to hide.
我梦到希尔斯了，想起了我们以前的事情。我不知道为什么会与他分别，
I dreamed of hills
但
and
是我
thought
记
of
得那个
us.
约定，
Nostalgic things.
我一定要回到希尔斯的身边，他还在等我。
I don't know why we were separated, but we made a promise. Damn it. That's the last line. See, this is why I'm like, oh man, this is about to hit sad town real quick, isn't it?
命运宝石，请回应吾的呼唤吧。
Destiny Gem, please respond to my call.
没什么动静，继续前行吧。
Okay, no movement. Let's press on. Oh, so I think we have to be like not that close. The heck? Why are you emoting? Why are you emoting kisses? What the heck is this? Oh, that's a pretty freaking tree. What the heck? Can you tell I'm easily distracted?
命运宝石，
Yeah, so I think she's
Chief,
just acting as bait with the gem. I think that's what's
有可疑
going
生
on.
物
What
出
the
现
heck，happened?
该我们出马了。
What's going on? The bunnies? What's going Suspicious creatures. Kill the suspicious. Oh my god, these lunatics are out of control. Oh no. We have to
好像只是些
take
普通的丛林兔，受到了力量逸散的惊吓。
some dangerous bunnies out here. It seemed like they were just ordinary frightened by the dispersive
你
power.
等找地方隐蔽，
These
吾继续
poor
向秘
bun
境深
buns.
处释放宝石的力量。
Wait and find a place to hide. I'm gonna continue to release the power into the depths of the realm.
越往深处，那古怪的气息越是浓烈。这气息我似乎很熟悉，
Deeper you live, the more
但
the
是什么都
deeper
想不起来。
we go, the aura is stronger. Rip bum buzz, what's up? I seem to be familiar with this. I can't remember anything. Man, this is about to end real sad, isn't it? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the foreshadowing. Yeah, right? I mean, the hero classes, I mean, you can be these like, I'm just wearing a costume right now. But, like, technically, you know, you wear their costume. So, like, when we get Nidhogg, I imagine we're gonna look like Nidhogg. You know? So it should be really, really cool. That's what I think. It should be pretty awesome. You just don't have to wear the class costume, you know, kind of like the job costumes now. So, what is with YouTube? All Rob stories. I know. I'm a little worried. A little worried. Because like this whole time, like I feel like there's gonna be some. My prediction is gonna be like some weird like. I can't tell who's gonna suffer. It's either gonna be like the dragons or it's just gonna be Thanatos, or maybe just both. Maybe just both at this point. It's hard to say.
请回应吾的呼唤吧。风里似乎有些异样的气息。
All the stories are sad. I remember even when I used to do the old like bard stuff. I think it was, oh no, you know what it was? It was a collection quest. I did a collection quest in Morocco, and it was literally like the most depressing thing I remember very specifically. It was this guy, he was like, oh man, I wanted to do anything for the one that I love. And shoot, how did it go? It ended up like the girl didn't end up even falling in love with him, and instead he was just immortal and got to just live out his days watching her just love somebody else. And I'm like, that's terrible. I'm like, why would... I'm like, why? That's so sad. That's why they're memorable, because they hurt. Oh no. Oh, you're not wrong. I guess that's true. But we're finally kind of reaching the climax of this story, so I mean, I definitely want to see how this ends up. I definitely want to see how this ends up. Rom is too much like real life. Exactly. I just want my fantasy happy story. E3D Miles pretty nice. Thank you. I just made MV raid. Free program. Freebie stuff. But thank you. Alright. But yeah, we're here. We're on day 5, so anyone just popping in, we're heading through day 5, the final quest line. A lot of stuff has happened, but for now we're currently in like this dragon secret realm, and we're using this gem of destiny to try and lure this thief of the Book of Ymir out so we can like finally catch him and get the book back and everything. But as we're going more and more into this secret realm right now, what's happening is Thanatos is getting more uncomfortable because he feels like a weird aura that he's felt before. And now even in this line it says Nidhogg is saying there's some strange breath in the air. I guess they're saying like you know, the air feels different here. So there's definitely some shenanigans going on. There's something going on. Oh, there they are. Finally. Oh gosh. Give me the gemstone! We finally lured them out. Great, finally we took the Book of Ymir. My sister's memory can be restored. Yeah, because it's been this whole time where Nidhogg keeps referring to Thanatos as her sister. So I feel like there's just something weird going on with what happened with Nidhogg's sister, and I'm not sure if like Thanatos is gonna like dissipate in the end of the world. I don't know. I'm trying to predict what's going on. It's gonna be like, oh man. Oh man. Too much Taco Bell, maybe. Let's see. Alright, so let's restore.
等等，你的霍格，那家伙还有意识。
Because we needed the gem to restore. Let's see. It's like, wait, that guy's still conscious.
姐姐，救救我！
Oh!
不想消失，我想活下去。
Oh my god, it's the color palette change. Holy heck. Sister, help me. I don't want to disappear. I want to live. See? I knew it. Some shenanigans going on. Damn it. Damn it, how dare they? How dare they? Damn, which color palette's better? I actually really like that one. Damn. Yeah, I feel something going on. Something going on. So now this is... I don't know, man.
维德福尔尼尔， 活着，没有转世。
Like, wait, you're still alive. You're not even reincarnated.
那达纳托斯，我是我认错了吗？
Says Thanatos, did you admit your mistake? I don't know what that means.
我原以为秘境内外越来越浓烈的凋零之气息是达纳托斯身上的。
I thought that the increasingly strong aura of my sister inside and outside the sacred realm was from Thanatos. Listen, Thanatos been saying the whole time. Not, I think she's saying she finally realized she was mistaken.
无知姊妹，她还活着，可她怎么也只剩下了濒临破碎的神魂。
Okay, so it says, Vidernir, my sister, she is still alive, but why does she only have... it says here, Yan Lin's broken soul left?
是了，是吴当年打伤的。怪物都是吴之过，是我没有
And
早点
Nidhogg's
找到
upset
他
that she didn't find her sister earlier.
不，姐姐，我不怪你，是我那时听信了孟洛克的话，
No, sister, I don't blame
咎
you.
由自取。
I listened to Mengrok's words at that time, and I took it for myself.
我的神魂失去依凭，流落进深渊之湖，陷入沉眠，这是我应该付出的代价。
My soul lost its dependence and fell into the lake of the abyss, and fell into a deep sleep. This is the price I should pay.
前段时间，或许是因为你醒来了，作为你的半身，我也恢复了意识。
Some time ago, perhaps, it was because you woke up, and as your half body, I also had regained consciousness.
我本想去找你，可我虚弱到快要消散，我实在没有办法。
I wanted to go to you, but I was so weak that I was about to dissipate. I really had no choice but to borrow the Book of Ymir. So this whole time, so the thief was this. I knew it. I mean, it was kind of foreshadowed, but
谎言
still.
全是谎言。你没有沉睡，我记得你的声音，我听到过你的声音。
Let's see. Thanatos said, "Speak. This is all lies. You are not sleeping. I remember your voice, and I've heard your voice."
这个声音，我想起来了，是这个声音引导我进入了尼德霍格的梦境。
So he says, "This is the voice that led me into Nidhogg's dream."
你到底要做什么？你是谁？你究竟是谁？我应该
What
对
are
你很熟悉。
What are you going to do? Who are you? I should be familiar with you. And then the player choice says something magic creation Hagni.
你们在说什么？魔剑赫格尼，那是什么东西？
What are you talking about? Magic creation Hagni? What is that thing? What is that? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, Thanatos? What are you talking about?
我不想消失，将伊米尔
Oh,
之手的
no.
力量分给我一些吧。
Mister, help me. I don't want to disappear. Give me some of the power of the Book of Ymir. No,
我还有好多话想对你说。
some soul shenanigans
是我
going
太
on.
偏执了，让我们重新开
I
始
have a
好
lot to
吗？
say to you. Back then, I was too paranoid. Let's start over. And then the options are... The second option is don't believe her. What's the first option? Hold on, let me retranslate this. Oh, it just says Nidhogg, don't believe her.
抱歉，吾的挚友，
Like, don't believe her, don't trust
韦
her.
德是吾最重要的伴身，吾无法对他视而不见。
See. Whether it's a friend, Vader is the most important half of his body. He can't turn a blind eye to her.
我会小心使用伊米尔之书的力量，救这韦德福尔尼尔。
Will you carefully use the Book of Ymir to heal
之后我会
Vidnir?
按约定，将属于宝石交予你
That possible?
和达纳托斯。
Will the book and gems be handed over to you as agreed in the future and to Thanatos? I think he's trying to like negotiate, like
不行，这是一场阴谋。
Oh man,
努力
he's
阻止
like
你的
he's like
霍格犯下
no.
不可挽回的错误。
No way, this is a conspiracy. We have to stop Nidhogg from making irreparable mistakes. Yeah, this is a little scary. A little scary. We can't just hand over the gem and the book.
一
Oh
碰
my
到妹妹的
gosh.
事情就昏头的笨蛋，魔剑分明在说谎。抢走书时，尼德霍格还在沉睡，他怎么可能是一起苏醒的？
Yeah, he's saying like there's something
这为何
wrong.
我身上的所有
This
感官
woman's
都在
lying.
排斥他。他们告诉我，
Saying when
他
the
满
book
嘴
was
谎言，
snatched, Nidhogg was
怀
still
着对世界
asleep.
极深的恶意。我以前应该与他很熟悉。
Something about having
同样，
malice towards the
他也
world
很
when he
了
was
解我。
pulled into the dream and all
他利
that.
用我，把尼德
Oh
霍格引
man,
入这
what
里。
the heck?
我们必须阻止他。
What the heck? Who are these mobs? I missed. I didn't realize my auto was on. Uh-oh. Oh, they're like the little dolls. Okay. I got confused. Oh boy, time for suffering. Oh my gosh. Why are they running around? Okay. Wow. I like how he does random emotes. It's so distracting. It's like, what are you smug for?
不相干的人别来捣乱，这是我和姐姐的二人
You
时
sound
光。
angry. Don't come to help. This is time with my sister. What the heck?
姐姐，我是要消失了吗？这件事我错了，对不起。
Sister, am I going to disappear? I was wrong before. I'm sorry.
我从未责怪过你，是我没
Playing
能
with
照顾好
my
你的情
emotions.
绪。
I've never blamed you. Failed to take care of your emotions.
这一次，我一定会救下你的。
This time, I'm going to definitely save you.
尼德霍格，快停手！
Yo, look at that smug. Nidhogg, stop! You're being deceived.
没用的，伊米尔之书已经打开，他的全部精力都用在上面，根本听不见你们的声音。
Oh, she says it's useless. The Book of Ymir has been opened. All her energy is now being used, and now she cannot even hear you.
那么，我们就先打倒你，再将那本书合上。
Then we will knock you down first and close that book.
你还是那么狂妄呢，我曾经的主人。
Because you are still so arrogant, my former master.
那么就来试试吧，区区两个凡人，能否对抗世间无数英雄的力量？
Let's try it. Can mere two mortals fight the power of countless heroes in the world?
我那亲爱的姐姐，真是不枉我将诱饵送进她的梦里呀、也就她还不厌其烦地玩
I
着
think we just kind of like
无聊的血
triggered a
缘游
phase,
戏。
but that dialogue has to play.
我看到她呀，只觉得恶心。
Where'd you go? Like, where'd you go? Oh, now we're.
这
What
里
the
可
heck?
是龙族秘境，而你们两个人类
Alright, why am I Thanatos?
贫弱而又
I was
无
Thanatos
趣
to begin with.
住口！你根本就不了解我们。
Wait, why?
站起来，冒险者，我将和你同在。
What does it say? Wait, what's the objective say? I think she was taking damage. Use the power. Okay, it just says use the power of Thanatos to fight. Okay, it's just a little confusing. I think it's just that there was a damage shield this time. It's a little. This kind of gives you, I guess, a preview of Thanatos if you didn't have it already, like a full preview. Because actually, I think all the buttons change. This is like a transformation. Yeah. Uh-oh.
住手！
无所谓，等我的人早就不在这个世界上了。
为什么？为什么要这样
People
对
waiting
我？
are long gone in this world.
我深以为半神，与吾的生命等重之人，但除了你，吾亦有责任，怜爱世间众生。
Oh, these are all the fragments. Aww. Oh my god. I knew it.
韦德，塔纳托斯，
Everyone dissipates. Everyone disappears. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I damn it. That was like a really, that was an emotional cutscene. I mean, the one looking like her sister blew up, and then Thanatos literally just gets Thanos snapped. Like, what the heck? That was terrible. Only pain.
在打开伊米尔之书后，
There's only
看
pain
到了达纳
to
托
be
斯的
had.
那一页。
After opening the Book of Ymir, I saw the page of Thanatos.
看到了他失去一切，看到了他与魔剑缔下契约，看到了他羁绊孟罗克。
I saw him lose everything. I saw him make a contract with Demon Creation. I saw him defeat. I think it's like a specific name. Oh, I saw him defeat like
也
Mengrok.
看到了他逐渐被魔剑蚕食，而魔剑就是维德福尔尼尔。
I also saw him gradually being eaten by the Demon Creation. And the Demon Creation is Vidinir. Dun dun dun.
所以我关上了伊米尔之书，将记忆传给了达纳托斯。
So, did you close the Book of Ymir? Did closing the Book of Ymir pass the memory to
我
Thanatos?
没想到，韦德从来没有改变，他还是那么憎恶吾与这个世界。
I didn't expect. Vader has not changed. Cherishes evil in this world, it seems like.
我更没想到，达纳托斯竟然为了这个世界，再次牺牲了自己。
Do you even expect Thanatos to, for this world, sacrifice himself again?
罢了，现在不是暗自神伤的时候。走吧，吾等该回去了。
Okay, now is not the time to secretly feel sad. Let's go. Time to head back. Only sad times. I knew it. Thanatos is a free voucher. It has something to do with some kind of unlock related to Aram. I have to look it up again. There's a specific wording. I forget exactly what the voucher is, since I had unlocked it just with... I couldn't figure out how to get a free voucher or where you retrieve it, Alex. When I first unlocked Thanatos, I just used the BCC. But there is something. There is something. It does say that there is a free option, but I don't know the details of it, unfortunately. Right now.
谢谢你，吾的挚友，冒险者。
Alright. Just thank you, my dear friend.
若没有你和达纳托斯，吾必将铸成大错。
Okay, without you and Thanatos, would I have made a big
把
mistake?
手伸出来，吾有东西要交给你。
Put out your hand. Is there anything to give you? Alright, put out our hand.
吾因私心险些危及世界，伊米尔之书的书页也因吾之过而散落在世界各处。
Whether it was because of selfishness that almost endangered the world, the pages of the Book of Ymir were also scattered. Oh, the pages were scattered. The pages of the Book of Ymir were also scattered all over the world because of my past. Wow, way to go.
这些书页会产生什么样的影响，尚不可知。
So that's what it was.
需要想办法回收它们。
That like burst from Vadnir's body. The impact of these pages is not yet known. And ways need to be found to. It says here recycle them. I'm gonna guess say retrieve them.
吾虽想亲自弥补过失，但无以力竭，不得不返回生命之泉沉眠。
Although I wanted to make up for my mistakes personally, I had already kicked hard, and okay. I think it says I have to return to the fountain of life to sleep. Yeah, she needs to rest.
吾并非称职的守护者，但你展现出了惊人的勇气与意志。吾将命运宝石交由你。
I am not a competent guardian. You have shown amazing courage, and I will hand over the gem of destiny to you.
宝石可以帮你感知书页的所在，而伊米尔之书就由你送回它本该在的地方。
Gems can help you perceive where the pages of the book are, and the Book of Ymir will be sent back to where it should be. Leave it to me. Be rest assured.
将这个烂摊子留下，我很抱歉。
It's just so sad now.
我的挚友，希望与你还能
Leave
相
this
见。
mess behind. Something. I hope I can see you again.
韦德，
Aw.
达纳托斯，愿我们
See the
还
book
能在
here.
梦中重逢。
Chapter 2.
韦德啊，韦德
Aw.
这
Oh
个
no,
画
are
送
these
你。
memories? Are you serious? Vader, this flower is for you.
哇，真漂亮！哎，我怎么一碰它就枯萎了？
Wow, it's so beautiful. Why did it wither as soon as I touched it?
哎呀，没关系，我可以变出好多好多花来，你别难过。
It's alright. Can you conjure up lots of flowers? Don't be sad. My
谢谢
gosh.
姐姐。
Thank you, sister.
不用谢吾，是吾要谢谢你，
So
吾唯一
pure.
的至亲。
Don't thank me. I want to thank you. You're my only close relative.
吾曾孤独一人度过万年的时光，你的出现改变了一切。
Okay. If you ever spent 10,000 years alone, your appearance changed everything. Are we just gonna get, like, memories? You have to do something Lost Island as a lore knight to get... Yeah, you don't need RM. I mean, you can just unlock Thanatos with BCC. I'm guessing there's some kind of task you have to do, but I was unable to navigate and figure it out myself. Oh boy, more memories.
为什么？明明是你的半身，为什么我们完全不一样？
Because they're completely
Wait,
different.
不管怎样，你都是吾的姊妹，你怎么可以听信孟罗克那家伙的话？
Nidhogg says, Vader, no matter what, you're my sister. How can you listen to that guy Mengrok?
所有人都爱戴你，万物都亲近你。
Vader
而我
says,
呢？
everyone loves you, and
他们
everything
忌
is
惮
close to you, and
我，
me,
厌恶我。
they don't understand me.
吾爱你呀，韦德，你是吾创造的，是吾唯一的亲人，吾永远在你身边。
Aw. Nidhogg says, I love you, Vader. You're my only relative. I'm always going to be by your side.
你懂什么？你懂什么？是这个世界的错，是
For
这个世
Vader,
界
it
的
just
错。
wasn't enough for her. What do you know? What do you know? It's the fault of this world. It's the fault of this world. Only pain for Vader. Z.
都说了我不是你的妹妹了，但是做你的妹妹一定很幸福吧？
Says, I've said that I'm not your sister anymore, but I must be very oh, I think this is from when Nidhogg was sleeping. I said I'm not your sister anymore, but I must be very happy to be your
我
sister.
曾经也很幸福，所以
Oh, this is what Nidhogg was referring to on the other day. I used to be very happy too. I want to go back to Hills.
虽然是一场误会，但是你为我做了很多，就像希尔斯一样。
Although it was just a misunderstanding, you did a lot for me, just like Hills.
如果有一天你需要我的话，呼唤我。
If one day you need me, call me.
你是谁？为什么会出现在吾的梦里？
Nidhogg says, "Who are you? Why did you appear back in my dream?"
这气息，凋零之力。韦德，是韦德吗？
Let's see, this breath, Vader, or is it Vader?
你已经转世了，可是你的灵魂怎会残缺至此？
You've been reincarnated, but how could your soul be so incomplete? I'm guessing this is right. This must have been before
放心吧，韦德。
our part of the quest started, or around that time
姐姐一
frame.
定会抓住你的手。
Don't worry, Vader. This time I'm not gonna let go of your hand. All right, book. Let's mosey along here. A force came from the Book of Ymir, as if he wanted to go back. Yeah, let's head back. Let's head back. Which we should end up back in the library of Yuno at this point. My goodness. Which the library is back. It's not on fire anymore, so that's good. Last time we were here, it was on fire. We're gonna replace the book. What a cute cutscene. This is so cute. Welcome back, my little book friend. Hey, look, there's pages right there. What are they talking about? Unbelievable. Wait, what does it say? Shoot. I missed it. Damn it. I didn't grab the text in time. Yay, no more fire. Yay, no more pain. No more dead bodies all over. All over. What is it? Oh, it's a tail. Hey, good job, everybody. We got a headgear. Thanks, Book of Ymir, for becoming my new, transmog. Worth. That is wild. Well, that was interesting. That definitely, I mean, a couple of things were definitely pretty foreshadowed. I mean, it was obvious something was up with the Dragon Sister, because that seemed to be a very big part of what was going on with the interactions. But man, oh no, it's the Book of Ymir. It's been oh no, it was me this time. Oh no, it was me this time. They'll never know. No one's gonna check my equipment, right? They'll never know. It's just it's a secret between you and me, chat. It's a secret. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to have it like that. But we did it. Nice. So we got to see Hela on day 3. We saw the Valkyrie on day 1. And otherwise, the rest of the storyline was everything was between Nidhogg and Thanatos, basically. And you remember, I said on the day 4 quest, I was like, you know what? We're really just kind of passengers to almost like their story arc, I would say, right? That's kind of how it felt. Yeah, but we did it. Good job, we did it. Excellent work. That was definitely really cool, though. That was really cool. It was a really good quest line. They had a lot of little mini games and things thrown about. It's it should be like this. Nidhogg. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know. I've been saying it wrong the entire 4 hours we've been here, so, you know. That's just how I know how to say it. As far as that goes. But that was a lot of fun. I was really looking forward to finishing up the quest because I like knocked out the day one quest immediately, and then I was like, man, the rest of this is time gated. Damn. Damn. So yeah, I've been busy. I haven't been feeling well, unfortunately, this month, but glad I finally had some energy to knock that out. That was a lot of fun. So we kind of have a bit of the, we kind of did like a live translate, well, as best as we can, because I'm only going by website translations, but I hope that helped give an idea of what was going on. We were all able to kind of have a bit of suffering together as a group. So thank you for joining me. So yeah, I mean, based on how this quest ended, we can definitely say that it's definitely going to probably continue in some form, because and it's kind of interesting how it ended too, because it kind of ended with you and like Thanatos just like dissipating, and it's like, wait, I kind of thought maybe like they would be like a lead-in to like why we can take on his form. I mean, I guess if you think about it, I guess in a sense it's kind of like, oh, like since we can use the Book of Ymir and we have the gem now, maybe that's what it's kind of referring to. Now that we can perceive the book and become these heroes, maybe that's the direction they're kind of going in, maybe flavor-wise, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense. That's all I can think of. It might be kind of what they were gunning for. So, because we know Nidhogg's supposed to be the next one we're supposed to be able to test, but which we still haven't confirmed. A lot of people seem to think she's a support now. Original thoughts were that she was going to be a wizard or something based off AM. I don't know. There's really not enough information. There's really, in my opinion, not enough information whatsoever. Now, based on what we've learned about her in this questline, that she is the Dragon Clan of like life's origin, it kind of does make sense flavor-wise for her to be more of support. I mean, unless maybe they want to go more in a direction of she wants to be more of like a guardian dragon as she's supposed to. It's hard to say what the design is going to go for with her skill-wise. Yeah, because the last time we tried to read it, we died and we were reborn as where it was like, oh, whoops, my bad. So, as far as that goes, but that was a really fun questline overall, I would say. I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm excited about these kind of like new styles of quests, a lot more interactive, putting in some of the stuff like the perception thing. Really good pacing. Obviously, we took our time because we were trying to translate it, but honestly, you could probably knock out all these quests like in definitely under like 2 hours for sure. Like if you waited till the last day, we took plenty of time to try and translate it. Very cool stories. Yeah, I thought so too. I really liked the design of the stories. The pacing was actually really good. It felt really comfortable. And it kind of like, I don't know, like it's just, I don't know. I think they did a good job with this one, honestly. I think they did a really good job. I'm pretty excited about that. Very excited about that overall. The design, I must say, was very well done. Yeah, and and that's the thing, is like everyone's excited to see more about these other heroes now, and we just don't have any information. I kind of like that weird that transformation Hela had. That was kind of neat. And then, but we didn't really see much about the Valkyrie, because also a lot of people thought early on like the Valkyrie was going to be like a priest because she's a Valkyrie, but then again she has a sword. People were like, oh, maybe she's going to be like a DA. It's like, I have no idea. We saw the Valkyrie for like 5 minutes, and then that was it. We didn't see her since day 1. Day 2 to 5, she was just, I don't know. From my understanding of what she said and from the day 1 stuff is that she doesn't have like her full power to like incarnate or something, which is why she was kind of just helping you with her power throughout the first part of the quest line. Like, I don't think anyone else could even interact with her except for us. I think we were the only characters able to interact with the Valkyrie, if I remember correctly. So yeah, the whole thing was a little weird. But I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be more stories. Maybe to say more about like these hero stories and all that. Cause she has all the tentacles and her dog, and she transforms. Yeah. Oh, maybe she'll be like a hunter, right? She's gonna hop on the dog. Instead of like Trump Tamer, it's gonna be like Hell Taker Tamer. You never know. You never know. or something just different altogether. But that would be interesting. I don't know, that'd be really interesting. It's interesting to kind of speculate how the rest are gonna turn out. Honestly, where is it sending me? I don't know what I have selected. No, the dog is her homunculus. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, you know what? That actually does make more sense. She could summon demon minions like homunculi, and she can transform just like a begetter. I think we're onto something, Alex. I think we're onto something there. Like I know we're kind of shit posting, but it actually in a weird, it kind of makes sense. I don't know, maybe I'm just justifying it to worry everybody. Yeah, we figured it all out, chat. We have seen the future of Rom. Higher reality. Yeah, exactly, but yeah, freaking left. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining for something different. You know, being patient while we kind of uncovered the story. I like how the story just isn't showing up right now. It's something to do with, let's see. Let me fix it. Alright, I have a sword? No, I don't have a sword. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, there's some kind of visual thing with this. So I have to figure out, something with the Thanatos. Is it active now? Oh, okay. It wasn't working before. There we go. Okay. So now that's set up. That's good. That's good. It wasn't opening. I think something seems to activate it. So I'm buff. Yeah! I hit the gym. No big deal. No big deal. You know, lifting up all these stories. You know, just another day in ROM. Just another day. That was definitely a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we finally able to take the time to check that out. I'm swole. Yeah, so swole. So swole. Just like the pros. Just like the pros. As far as that goes. I don't know where my sword is. But I do like the changes they did here for the job. Use that, just regen some frenzy. I still gotta do runes and stuff, so I think that might be the membership stream that I do, is maybe like rolling runes and just kind of hanging out. Maybe working on some other stuff. I have to do that next week. More than likely. More than likely. For my angeling members. And all that. And all that. Whew. Yeah, we got a lot done. Got a lot done. Got a lot done. So we're gonna do that. A lot of stuff to look forward to. Let's over the chatting area. Let's see. Is this thing fixed? Yes. Okay. I look at my OBS and I'm like, are you correct? Are you doing the right thing? I hope so. I hope so. We got a lot done. We have a lot to look forward to, because especially with maintenance next week, we have a lot going on the other regions happening very soon. PyCon is just around the corner. We did all the things. We did. It really did. We definitely got a lot done. Glad we got all of that over with. I gotta see, because I have some other obligations and things to take care of. I'm gonna see if I can at least get something out maybe next week. We'll see. We'll see. I can't promise. I can't promise, because unfortunately, I haven't been feeling 100%. But we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens as far as that goes. But definitely looking forward to maintenance and the patch and new Taekwon and the new goodies coming out. The fixes, balance changes, all of that. All of that. So, yeah. I'll try to look into that voucher thing too. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But that's it for basically what we're doing today. What we're getting done today. We completed the goal. He has a lot of stuff, and that's the thing too, is like, especially with seeing what's on CBT, we know even a lot more stuff is also just around the corner as well. Crazy amount of stuff going on. But definitely thank everybody for stopping by. Anybody that stopped by, lurked, just hung out. Thank you for the new members that joined up today. Thank you again so very much. Thank you, especially Spellfire and Keith Thanksai for stopping by. Definitely, you guys check out their content over on Twitch. And I'm not sure if you guys have your YouTube set up, but definitely check them out and their content and their goodies and streams and stuff. But actually tonight, Keith Thanksai has a really cool interview going on in, let's see, it's 3 o'clock right now. 5 hours from now. 5 hours from now for my time. 5 hours from now. But thank you so much. Yeah. The vouchers thing is just curiosity. Yeah, I do. It's just one of those things where, because I can't just navigate the UI, I have no idea what's happening. Like, I'm not sure if there was like a quest available, or maybe, you know what? Maybe if I was like RM and then maybe something popped up. Now that I'm thinking about it, like a month later. You know what? I didn't unlock Thanatos on the other server character. I'll see if I see something there. I'll see if I see something there. Well, we'll see if I notice it. That's a 50-50. That's a 50-50. But thank you everybody for being here today. Hanging out and all the good stuff. Yeah. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend, has some amazing adventures in ROM next week, and always. And always. If you see it, tell me. I'll try to see if I notice anything. I'll try. We'll see. But have an amazing weekend, everybody, and yeah, good luck on your adventures. Take it easy.